Anyone out here? Anyone tall? Did I make all my bandages? Yeah, I'm just using a lot of them, I guess. Okay. Where did everyone go? There's no one outside orc. Where are all the AV queuers at? Welp. Okay, edit. We're gonna make some changes. Well, I think what I need to do, it'd be nice to find mage food. I'm almost out of blind. Good thing I checked. Oh my goodness. I think I need blinding powder. Alright, but we're gonna make some changes to the duels. I have a new strat. I think I know what I want to do. Let's see. Blinding powder. Buy a little bit more. Man, I'm just chewing through gold today, but whatever. Did I fix everything? Alright, we fixed everything. Did I actually? Oh, wait, I did not fix everything. Alright, we're good, we're good. So that's good. Open up this. And we should be good. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got our blinding powder. Any more band-aids? Should I? Yeah, we have 19. We'll be okay for a little while. So the goal now is I'm done messing around. I think so. I'm trying to identify some things. I don't have the. I think I give up too quickly, and what I mean by that is, I think I'm looking at my cooldowns in the wrong way. So basically, if I can tell I'm kind of going to die, I won't pop any more cooldowns. I'll be like, all right, we died. And while that, I think I'm using the wrong mindset of I'm trying to efficiently use cooldowns so I get as many duels in as possible, which kind of makes sense, right? It makes sense to save cooldowns when you need, can try to save them. And I get really greedy with cooldowns sometimes. But I think what I'm going to do moving forward is just try to avoid ever losing a duel. And so I don't think I'm going to be dueling as frequently. I think I'm going to wait for cooldowns. But I think the goal is to do it like almost like Duel League style, where it's like you just have to win and you have to use everything. And I don't think I've been prepping enough. The most usage of prep that I've been doing in the duels is like, oh, I started the duel without cooldowns, so I'm going to prep to get them back. Like, I just need to start playing, going into the fights, just trying to do whatever it takes to win. And I think that'll be really helpful, because I think one of my biggest weaknesses is I am not good at fighting from behind when things go wrong. So I think if I just start treating each game like must win, do everything I can to win, even if I waste blind, even if I waste vanish in a duel that I was going to lose anyway, at least I can, learn to overcome those situations better. Hey, Jackknife, how do I have 4k health? Well, I could have more. I don't have Constitution Librams on my head or my legs. How much do you think those cost? Another 100 gold still? I'm just kind of poor, man. Feels bad. I was really hoping the Constitution Librams went down in price. And they've been expensive for a while now. Anyone? Duel? Anyone up for round 2? Okay. But yeah, Jackknife. Basically, I try to prioritize stamina where I can. So for example, like this is the best example I think I have. I've got this Carapace Spine crossbow. And the Carapace Spine crossbow just has a lot of stamina. I could have Satyr bow instead, but I've decided to go for the stam. I have a stamina cloak. This is a lot of stam on it. I've got a lot of raid gear, so I have good gear, which leads to a lot of stamina. And then that's pretty much it. Hopefully someone comes out to duel. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I can always review. I can review duels that I've done in the past. But I think my new philosophy is just do whatever it takes to win to the duel. I think I'm just trying too hard to push my boundaries of trying to get away with stuff. So I'll be like in a duel. You'll hear me say this all the time. I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I could have won. I just didn't use prep." And it's like, "Well, let's just use prep and win the duels." Because when I get myself in these adverse positions and I'm behind, I need to practice playing from behind using everything. So I think I'm gonna change how I'm dueling. I'm getting a little too. See, the thing is, like with duels, I always was thinking volume over quality, right? That I want to duel as much as possible, which I think is a good idea for practice. But I mean, we have the reps in now. Like we've had enough practice in surface level stuff. At this point, we just need to take a duel and try hard to win it. So I'm gonna be doing that for this set of duels. So instead of like what I used to say is like, well, I don't have blind, but whatever, we'll try it. But when you use prep, you win, and then the duel right after you have 0 CDs. Yeah, jackknife, but like what I would be doing instead, I've gotten myself to the point where even if I have prep, I'm not beating Shadow Priest. Right? I need to go into the duel with the Shadow Priest and tell myself I'm going to do literally everything I can do to beat them. Right? And I mean, that's a problem if I'm not able to beat a Shadow Priest with every cooldown. I'm supposed to. If you have prep, you're supposed to beat Shadow Priest. Now, yeah, sometimes I get unlucky, but I mean, over time, I should be beating them. Are we dueling a mage? Hey, a bunch of people showed up. Oh, Jorgador. He deserted? Oh, big old doink. Nice. We got some good duels here. Let's put some crippling on. Well, they're trolling. Unlucky. But yeah, jackknife. I think I've done enough duels where I like try and min max. And I'll lose a close duel and I'll be like, yeah, I could have won, but. And it's like I'm at the point where it's like, let's just stop it with the buts. Stop trying to micromanage CDs and stuff. Just use them and win the duel. So I'm gonna do that. Your undead swords, you don't have any issue with Shadow Priest. You probably just haven't played a good one, man. And I don't mean to say that, you know, with any ill intent, but like all day today I've been dueling priests. I haven't seen undeads beat them either, man. I saw one undead beat one. And he thistleteed and used everything. And the priest didn't have a trinket. I just don't think Shadow Priest is a good matchup. But again, maybe I'm just doing, you know, not playing it right. You're undead swords and you've never beaten a Shadow Priest? See, Tice, Jackknife over in Twitch chat has the exact opposite opinion of... You just feel like being swords helps a lot in the matchup? I disagree, man. I think Dagger has a better matchup. Even the Shadow Priest I was dueling said, oh, he's going with the tryhard strats, guys. YOLO time. Oh, I had the wrong trinkets in. Man, I'm just trying to gouge him. I just didn't get off. Poke. 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 You think we'll get out of combat here? Almost got the cheap shot off. Really? I don't know how I haven't gotten a backstab off in the last like 10 seconds. Not gonna lie. man. I was trying. I prepped too. GD. Where did we throw? No, it was just the gouge, man. It was just the gouge. It was just the gouge. I got hit by the nade. I should have pressed vanish. Dagger is Terabad. I don't think sword does anything in the priest matchup. Oof. See, like there it would have been. I mean, it was hard to backstab the guy. Oh. Man, I just got walloped there. I mean, I didn't have the right trinkets in. That was just me being... Man, I thought I would get the gouge off. But I'm going to start... Was the bandage necessary? Yeah. 100%. I mean, yeah, that sap broke too. That kind of sucked. Oof. Let's look at it. I'm just going to start looking at every duel. And trying to... Again, like the title says, perfect everything. So we lost. That was 100% winnable. We didn't. There's no stun resist to blame there. Do we have? Yep, I have the monitor on. I want to figure out. So like, shamans are hard matchup. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think there's just one pivotal point in the duel where I just should have won, and it just didn't. It didn't happen. I don't know. Look at this YouTube quality, man. It feels bad. Why is it 1440ping me? Come on, YouTube. That's why you guys should watch on Twitch. All right, he says GD as always. Can we go back, please? He did okay. To be fair, a couple of factors, right? He did do the cheese, right? Keep in mind. He did use the Ghost Wolf cheese, right? But I still should have won the duel. All right, so he Ghost Wolf cheeses. I can't sap him, clear his totems. I have to cheap shot. So we're backstabbing, right? We kidney, no resist. So far, so good. Now I gouge. Okay, this was it, right? I threw pretty hard, right? Look, this is where I just think I have gouge. I just think I have it. And then he just, the way movement happened, I just bludgeoned horribly, right? So I'm running around to the front of him to gouge him, and I just expect gouge to go off here. And it doesn't. And then at that point, I get naded, and this quality is terrible, and I'm sorry, but this is where the mistake was, right? I'm pressing gouge. Look at my keys. I have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I'm trying to gouge, and I get naded, and that was the duel right there. That was the duel. So that's, I guess, just really what that came down to, just execution. And then I needed to adapt. I needed to say, you know what? I'm not hitting the gouge. Whatever reason, just accept the fact that I'm not going to hit the gouge. I needed to vanish the bomb, right? So obviously I didn't adapt fast enough. I kept mashing gouge even though I wasn't hitting it. And I needed to vanish the bomb. So yeah, there was, wolf cheese or whatever, but I mean, I should have won that one. You don't use hemo or cold blood. Jackknife, I have daggers. So I have purred and Cordon Tooth, so I'm using daggers. And hemo is not really good with daggers because you want to be backstabbing. Why do you have hemo on your bar if you could backstab's better? Yeah, but the bandage. I mean, we don't really have to look at the bandage, right? That was the mistake. The blind bandage, yeah, it was unfortunate that sap broke early. Should I have canceled my bandage sooner and cheap shot it? Maybe. What's my talent point spec? Check the description, RC. Doing sprint. I mean, I can show it too, but if you want... You love hemo and PvP. Yeah, it's fun. I'd like to try it one day. Oh. Haven't used hemo in a while. I used it while leveling and the fresh 60, but I haven't used hemo since because I've got daggers. All right, do we want to duel this guy again? Yeah, daggers are great. I don't know if he has NS back. He probably... I wasn't paying attention. So let's clean it up. The most important thing against Shaman is you cannot get naded. You cannot nade. If they hit the nade on you, They're either going to heal or chain lightning. Either way, it's terrible for you. You just can't let them nade. So I either vanish or I have to gouge. He double bowed, guys. Thoughts? So is he gonna wolf cheese us again? He drinks. He's chilling. Poke. Poke. And poke. Oh, unfortunate. Thoughts on the nade there? Alright, we've played poorly, but we can still win the duel. So yeah, some things have gone bad. I made a mistake in the duel, but you know what? No need for excuses. Let's just play the duel correctly. And we can still win. Okay. Kick. Okay, he didn't have an S, but yeah. Unlucky start, but when I get the unlucky start, I still need to be winning these duels. What server are you on? Incendius. So he didn't ghost wolf us this time. So we killed his totems, but the gouge was pretty troll. The death ray was pretty troll. That was that was a mistake. But you know what? We made sure we didn't lose because of it. I mean, we might have lost if he hadn't asked us, but that's the goal of the second half of today. I'm just gonna try and win every duel, and I'm not gonna worry about cooldowns. Duel. Is he want a duel? I don't know what one means, but I guess that whole we don't have all our cooldowns, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, make sure we get away from him. Kidney in one. Okay, get behind him. Okay, we should be okay. We didn't really do a lot there. I didn't do any crazy kiting, but I pressed evasion. I pressed it early. I didn't want to get greedy. I pressed sprint early. I didn't want to get greedy. That's one thing. I'm just going to be very aggressive with my cooldowns today. Or second half of today. I feel like I've been way too passive with them. I feel like I'm losing duels I should auto win just because I'm being too conservative, worrying too much about like the next duel I'm gonna play. So I guess I will keep doing duels even though I don't have CDs, but I'm gonna use all my CDs if they're available, I guess is the new philosophy. So, but yeah, man, I gotta win those duels. Like that first one against the shaman, that has to be an auto win. If my cheap shot and my kidney don't get resisted, that's auto win. I can't lose that duel. So that was a really bad loss. And yeah, I mean it was unfortunate with the gouge stuff, but I probably still could have recovered it as well. I hesitated with the prep, I believe. Oh, he's band-aiding me. All right, are we gonna sap this dude? Do you want to try something new? The problem with sapping him is they always enrage. Uh-oh. Q-pop? I guess he got his Q-pop. I'm gonna go. Okay, going back in. Face tank him a little bit. Obviously it's gonna hurt. Well, we face tanked, but we made it out alive, it looks like. Actually, no. I thought we lost actually at the end. Alright, tie. GL. Q-pop. I thought he had Q-pop, but that's why he was cursing. Mages are tough you find also, but Shadow Priest you feel is way harder. Mages I know what to do though. I feel like I have a plan against mages. When I'm dueling Shadow Priests, I feel very helpless. So like when I play against this priest, I feel like I've run out of options. I feel like every opening I've tried hasn't resulted in a consistent, win rate. No problem. Everything I've attempted against a priest hasn't really amounted to anything. Whereas like if I have my cooldowns, I feel like I beat mages. I feel like it's just like a different tier. Are we gonna keep dueling priest, man? At some point, I'm gonna have to just say that's enough for today, because I just keep losing. But that's not the spirit, guys. Keep going. If Shadow Priest trinkets, it's a loss 90% of the time. I feel like it. I've been losing more than that, Rocky Head. I've been losing more than 90% of the time if they trinket. So we need to work to earn that 10%. Okay, he declines. That's fine. This guy's probably AFK. They all get the AV pop at the same time. They all left. They're probably in the same group or something. Unlucky. All right, everyone's gone. Was that warrior MS? I don't even think he was the right space, to be completely honest. I don't think so. I've dueled him earlier. He's in my guild. He was not the PvP spec earlier. So while that duel is a little bit of practice with like a little bit of kiting, and I probably like that second duel I probably would have died, right, if it was a actual PvP spec, because his overpowers would have hit harder. He would have MS'd me. But yeah, I don't believe that warrior was the right spec. All right, VOD time. Let's see. What are the things I need to improve? We've already talked about I need to work on my panic. Not panic, but just, adversity. What duels have we done so far? I want to look at the warrior matchup. I haven't dueled that many warriors. That's one I need to focus on. Like, for example, I've put a lot of time into Spriest. Even though I'm still losing it, I've still put a lot of time. Oh my gosh, this YouTube, man. Maybe it's my internet. Come on, YouTube. Nah, I think it's just YouTube. I'm trying to look at the footage here, YouTube. Oh my gosh. It keeps... Maybe it is my internet if it keeps taking down the quality. Alright, let's look at the warrior duels. So, like, I want to look at the first one where I had CDs. Well, a few of them. Let's go back. Was this the start of it? See, it's just so different against Orc too. So what is the theoretical best opening against the Druid? You think I should be sap cheap shotting these dudes? And prepping a... So like, I've been cheap shotting because this dude's enraged. I can either start the duel now. I think I should start just waiting and sapping these guys. He had War Chief Blessing also. I mean, whatever, man. The shaman. So like here. Did I press Garrote? I kidneyed. Okay, and then he trinketed. So I didn't get a bleed up because I went for the kidney first and then he trinked. So then we sprinted. I think this is fine. And then I think the double back as soon as he goes to the next form. I think it's fine to try and sneak in a backstab here since I have energy. Okay, here, do you think I should just dance for a million years here? So like here. I choose to commit back in because I know he's going for a charge. But like, I feel like he's going to hit me at this point. I'm so close. I think it's fine to keep going in, right? So I keep going in. I do an extra backstab and then I try and get out. The problem is now I've been hamstrung. So now I have to evasion. And then he feared. I didn't have PvP trinket up or equipped. I had it up, I just didn't equip it. Yes, that one is over there, but I'm curious. So for the opener, you think I should just be sapping, cheap shotting? Huh. Let's see. See if I have another duel in front of me. We have this dude. Well, get our trinkets ready for Hunter. I'm not sure if I should be bleeding. Should I prio the kidney or the bleeds against the warrior? I mean, kidney's pretty good, man. Uh-oh. It's a hunter. Thoughts? Is he going to flare me out? I don't know why these guys don't sit still, but... Alright, we're just going to YOLO cheap shot him. Sapping hunters is rough, because if they have track hidden, they can really easily... See, when they run away, when I'm following directly behind them for too long... Now he's sent his pet. He's scattered anyway. Interesting. I'll try and wait for the concuss. Alright, we waited for the concuss. I'm evasioning now, so he can't wing clip me. Well, he still wing clipped me. It's fine. Up, he resisted the stun. I mean, that was pretty sketch. No open sucks. We get the frost reflector off. Why do you think he FD'd without scattering there? I thought I had equipped Skull of Impending Doom, but it wasn't ready at the start of the duel, so I just kind of YOLO'd Dice Reflector, not gonna lie. And it just worked out. Whatever, though. I'm so used to Hunter. I don't know why they don't give you open, man. Just give open. What's the point? I should go to Ironforge. Maybe I get some practice against Paladins. This guy want to go again? Alright, so if we're fighting this dude again, we can go Gnomish Death Ray. I don't have a lot of CDs. See, in that duel, am I supposed to just YOLO prep? Because at the last minute there, I felt like I was too low to really influence anything. We have our Skull of Impending Doom. Oh, he flares us. What a player, dude. What a gamer. I'll try Nat. He resisted Nat. We got him with the bomb. Oh, I didn't skull fast enough? Oh, that was a mistake. I should have skulled running to him. Yeah, I should have. It's over. It's over. It's over. I'm not gonna press anything else. I don't know, man. Want to try one with when I get open? I mean, it's really hard for me not to be aggro to these guys when they just flare me. Like, they watch me start duel, and then they just throw flare on me. What's the point? Yeah, sure, bud. I see. I just keep wanting to type passive aggressively that, you know, it's pointless to throw. Like, he sees me go in stealth at the duel starts, and he immediately throws a flare on me. Like, do I really have to go in stealth like 40 seconds in advance and, like, you know, run around in circles to throw him off? But he's going to use all CDs. I'm going to use all CDs. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get Equip Skull. Well, when am I going to press Skull? On reaction. On no macro for Skull. Well, okay, I do have a macro. That's not true. I have this macro here that equips my Corehound Tooth. So I press. This is just Skull of Impending Doom. It's just keybound. So I press Skull of Impending Doom. When you switch weapons, it cancels the effect. So it's like a 2-for-1. I could macro to like cancel aura or whatever, or I could just equip a dagger. You see what I mean? So I don't have a specific macro to cancel the Skull of Impending Doom. I just equip a dagger in the offhand because I need to do that anyway. Because once I'm done with the Skull of Impending Doom, I don't want the effect anymore. I want my weapon in. But this macro here, it's the same macro I have for start attack. I just saved a keybind by throwing in equip Corehound Tooth. So if I press it, starts up an attack and equips my dagger. I don't know when this guy's going to be ready, but we're going to Skull of Impending Doom. On reaction during the cheap shot if he trinks, but I'm probably going to just uh-oh. Uh-oh. He said I was going to get the open and he's putting down an ice trap. It's not looking good, guys. Is Rip Shamu a bot? Check his dishonorable kills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How did you know Rip Shamu was a bot, Richard? Uh-oh. Yeah, it looks like he's a bot. Huh. Looks like he's going to start the duel with a... Is he actually going to give me open, or is he going to leave the trap? Alright, we got what we want, though. Let's see what he does. He's going to sit on his trap with the flare. I mean, I asked for open, and then he said sure. Should I just run up to him, or... Why does he keep panning his character around? Okay. Here it comes. We Skull of Impending Doomed it. Skull of Impending Doom. What happened to my Skull of Impending Doom? Did I unequip it? Did I just fat finger unequip it? Alright, whatever. I mean, I'm happy with how I played it. Thoughts on how we're going to win this one? Thoughts? Anyone? Thoughts? I'm not liking my odds, guys. Oh, the stun resist is too much, I think. I think that's it. I mean, I'm trying to press everything, guys. I'm just mega dead. I don't know what to tell you. There's no way we drop combat here. Oh, he was still stuck in combat. Oh, it was actually close, guys. I actually got the sap off almost. GD. Yeah, unlucky. I mean, not unlucky. I guess I just fat-fingered Skull and Penny Doom, man. I don't know. So why aren't you running Cold Blood? Improved Sprint is better, in my opinion. Cold Blood's not very good for Dagger. The only time I press Eviscerate on this character is if my stun is resisted. Someone said it was a bot and summoned him to South Shore to farm his DKs. Should we mess with him? Whatever, I'll keep dueling him. Thought you never lose to hunters? He. I mean, sometimes it happens. When the pet is on, you do normal restealth. The pet and the hunter never go out of combat. Yeah, I just tried to improvise on the spot. It was pretty much dead. I was just trying to make something out of nothing. Imp Sprint is definitely better than Cold Blood. Cold Blood's more fun. I would agree. Ask him about it. I'm not gonna ask him about his botting, or else I can't duel him anymore. He's gonna stop dueling me. Oh, guys, I'm sad. That was a free win. Again, I mean, I don't know if we can just keep. I'll just keep looking at every duel, see what I can do better. But that one, it just came down to, I want to see what I did. When did I sit live? That was over by this point. All right, so we go in. We get the cheap shot off, right? We're doing good. We get the backstab. He still hasn't trinked. I'm good. I press Skull of Impending Doom. I kidney. My Skull of Impending Doom is still running. I just now unequip it. So what did I press? Oh, I think I know what happened. Okay, he wants to duel again. I'll duel him. Switch this. All right, we don't have a way to break Ice Trap. So we're going to have to do something differently entirely. I don't know why he just keeps playing hopscotch. Well, he resisted the stun. And he dodged everything. Thoughts? Well, we don't have any combo points, so I might as well gouge the pet. I don't have anything. I don't have any CDs. It's just over already. Yeah, struggling to even just get a single backstab in. You're still dueling, man. Dueling till I become, 100% win rate, man. What do you want me to peep, Richard? Resist, dodge. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I knew going in I didn't have CDs, but it's kind of a lost duel before we even start because of CDs, but I don't know. Bored. I accepted the duel. We have a real duel in 30 seconds. We can go again. Huh, huh, huh. I think we want Death Ray. Yeah, I think we want Death Ray. Do you leave? He left. What do you guys think about his hopscotch techniques? I felt it was pretty difficult to hit him. Yeah, I don't think you did. You link it, Richard? Oh, did you like DM it to me or something? Do you still raid? I do. Let's see. What do you guys think about his hopscotch techniques? He has this crazy spinning. How is he moving so fast? What, am I watching a replay of a replay? I'm watching a replay of a replay. Let's actually go live here. Here we go. This is the actual duel. This is the actual duel. So I cheap shot resist. Like here, I can't backstab the guy. You see his hopscotch? Look at his movement. His movement's actually very good. Look, at no point can I backstab him here. His movement is very good. And the question is, what do I do in this situation? Am I just like mashing Sinister? I guess I need to match. As soon as I see this, right, I just need to press Sinister. Which just feels terrible, but it's not showing up. It doesn't show up. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. I have a shared thing for YouTube and Twitch. Let me see if I can find it directly in YouTube. Nope, it didn't show up. I don't know why, but... Huh. Yeah, I think I think my mistake here, I just need to Sinister. It just feels really bad to ever press Sinister, but I need to just pull the trigger. Sinister if they have good movement. And that's the one thing that kind of sucks about daggers. If, like, you can't get crippling poison on them, it can actually be a struggle to even start that up. So you definitely had good movement, though. Get the poison as fast as you can. Yeah, the problem I watch is if your stun gets resisted. Obviously, that's hard. How are we going to click that link? If you want to copy paste. I don't have the add-on to copy paste. Let's see. Let me see. I have another solution. I can just give you guys my Discord tag if you want. Where do I find this stupid thing? Okay. No, I got it. Let's see. Copied. You guys can add me too if you want on Discord. I don't really care. Alright, do we have anyone to duel? No one to duel. Are we just going to go look at more? How much damage do you lose when you Sinister? Jackknife, it's pretty bad. So Sinister Strike does normal damage plus 68. Backstab does 150% weapon damage plus 210. So like, let's go stab some pigs. And you'll see the difference in damage. There should be pigs like right here, right? Are they all dead? Is there a bunch of pigs over here? All right, here's a pig. We need more than one. So I pressed Sinister. Sinister did 223 normal. 1172, that was a crit though. Try and get a non-crit backstab. For the records. Obviously, backstab has an increased crit chance, so we need to keep that in mind too. Yeah, it just keeps critting. They're too low level. 603. So keep in mind that Sinister did like a little over 200. Backstab did about 600. So it's like 1/3 damage, but it also is, um, 2/3 the cost. So if you divide it, like what, 600 divided by 60 is like 100, or it's like 10 damage per energy. And Sinister Strike is like 5. The problem is you have crit damage bonus and we have crit chance bonus. So like it's like 3 times as much damage, maybe even 4 times to press backstab. So it's a pretty huge loss. So if you ever have to press Sinister, it feels really bad, but at the end of the day, sometimes you got to do it to win the duel. And I just need to start, like, I've gotten better about doing it against feral druids, because there's certain situations where you get snared by a feral druid, not a feral druid, but a druid in bear form that charges you. A lot of them are NS spec. And I've been getting, very good at not ever wasting energy. All right. All right, let's keep looking at videos then. I just need... Oh, hold on. I just saw a Shadow Priest. This guy want a duel? Oh, it's our best friend, Sandram. Uh-oh. This guy must really hate me. All right, we're going to ask him. We're going to ask him if he hates us. Do you hate me, sir? You know how many times I've dueled this guy? I bother you a lot. But just trying to practice. I mean no harm. We gotta be nice to Sandram. You know how many times I've dueled this guy? I've probably dueled this guy like 50 times in the past 2 days. Maybe more. Yeah, he is good. I've dueled this guy so many times. Because a lot of times he's the only one out here. So I just keep duel flagging the dude. If I ever get annoying, just decline. I won't reflag. Alright. And with that, we put down dual flag. Now he can't decline the duel now. You literally cannot decline the duel. All right, we're putting on wound poisons. We're not playing around. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I'm gonna keep doing my same opener. It's possible I should do a different one altogether, but I'm sticking with it for now. Here we go. No shrink? He doesn't shrink. Okay. So far, so good. The wound poison falls off here. It was at 2, though. Good to know. Wait for full energy. One more tick. We vanishing? Vanishing. Is he still not going to trinket? There we go. We resisted the nade. Eviscerating. Oh, he faked us? Oh, he's just a god. He's just a legend. He deserves the win. All right, we blinding him. We have 3 seconds left. He has DP coming off in 2 seconds. He's just too good, man. He faked my kick. Game on the line. And he just, outplayed me. Thoughts, guys? I don't think I think it's over. I just hit a kick and we win. I hit a kick and we win, but he just made a good play, man. I don't know what to tell you. Not really much I can say other than I got outplayed, right? Nice fake. So, man, so close. So close. He just faked me, man. I don't know what to tell you. He just faked me. So close. He used everything, I used everything. But he faked me, and we lost. So close, man. I played well, yeah, but again, I think I played perfect. I made one mistake. Well, it's not even a mistake as much as he outplayed me, right? I don't think it's fair to him to say I messed up. I think he just made a good play. I tried to kick, and he bested me, man. I don't know what to tell you. This was it. This is good shape. We're full energy. No early sap break. All of our we got one resist, but it's fine. We vanish. Cheap shot. We backstab. I can fix that if you want, Richard. Wait, who is it? Lex. I mean, the kidney resisted. No, he trinked. He trinked, right? Yeah, he trinked, 100%. I thought he trinked in the moment too, but I see the word resist. That was just a poison, I think. So he trinked. So everything's fine. He trinks. He fears. It was a little slow on the fear. I was a little slow to sprint. You know, these are improvements, right? As soon as I trink, I need to sprint, right? So that was a minor thing. Now here, am I really supposed to gouge here? On gouge DR. What am I supposed to do about this grenade? Because if you were to tell me a nade that I ever thought I would avoid, I thought it would be this one. I thought it would be this one, man. Like, really, how does that nade hit me? I resisted the nade, but like I didn't think it was going to hit me in the first place. And is it so when did we press our shadow reflect? I think our shadow reflect was just useless. I think I should hold it for a mind blast. I don't see, but last time I didn't and I got mind flayed. So I think here I need to understand that he's really low and I need to save the reflector for a different point in time. I don't think maybe no reflector here, but this really I feel like I shouldn't have gotten hit by this nade. Because I was sprinting. And I know it goes back, but yeah, if I didn't resist that nade, it would have been sketch. And then, now here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I think this, after he faked us. He faked us, right? He faked me bad. But after the fake, what is the perfect play? So we get faked, right? Now what do we do? If I prep blind, well, I'm at 26. I'd have to let him get one more. He'd get two more based on energy. Wait, what happened here? Did I kidney? Did it get resisted? What happened here? So mashing. No, I eviscerated. That was maybe not the play. That was another mistake. Okay. So there was more stuff I could have done to improve. So I need to insta sprint after the trinket. And we're doing better though. We're doing better, but how are we gonna kill this guy with wound poison on? Should we change it? I guess we'll change it. We'll change it and I'll try sap strats. I'll just keep changing poison. I mean, it feels kind of bad wasting it, but who cares? It's cheap. You see the demo shout from a mile away? What is the best plan of action? I think I just have to instant, right? Instant evasion. Run away. Overpower is going to be up in like 2 seconds. Ooh, I think he's just going to overpower me here. I think we're just dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I did pretty good during the duel. Yeah, but that's the thing. Spriest is not good enough. Pretty good. GD? Pretty good is not good enough. Just got demo shouted from Africa. While applying poisons. Whoever thought it was leeway that caused the demoralizing shout not to reach like a year and a half? Do I have to just like stand like 30 yards from the guy? Because he's not raid spec, so his So his shout is just insanely long range. I guess I have to stay really far away. Kite that guy? Well, I couldn't, man. I didn't. As soon as he got me out of stealth, I didn't get crippling poison up. Nothing I can do. It was kind of done from the beginning. Yeah. Well, we'll attempt the kite here, Shrek. But I'm just gonna stay far away. He's gonna enrage, battle shout. He's gonna. Here it comes. Here's the enrage. I'd like to just, start the duel sooner, but here it comes. There's the demo shout. He probably can do one more. He's going to battle shout, I bet. Okay, he doesn't have enough to do it anymore. So now we're going to go up and sap him. Unlucky. That was a really early break. Huh. I still had like a second. Crit? Okay. I had a second left on my rupture. That was a terrible blind. I just didn't have the awareness that my rupture had like 1 second left, or my garrote. I blind and it immediately broke. Immediately broke. Shrek, I don't think I pressed eviscerate, man. Are you sure I pressed eviscerate? Guys, I don't think I pressed eviscerate. I mean, unless I misclicked, I'm like 90% sure I didn't press eviscerate there, Shrek. I mean, you said don't eviscerate a shielded warrior. I'm like 99% certain I did not press eviscerate on him. I mean, we can watch it back, man. I'm pretty sure I didn't. If I did, it was a misclick, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I mean, let's go look at it. Because obviously if I'm pressing eviscerate, that's not good. I'm with you that it's not good to eviscerate him. Alright, here we go. We sapped. I cheap shot. Right? I cheap shot. And then at the start, I tried to garrote, but you can see this the sap broke really early, which kind of sucked. Now I didn't react fast enough in cheap shot. You can see I'm pressing garrote. I'm too slow to react to what happened. So that could have been improved. So I backstab and then I ruptured. So I ruptured and went for a kite Shrek. So I definitely did not eviscerate here. And then the second set of combo points was kidney. So I definitely did not eviscerate. Try mind numbing versus priest. Mind numbing versus priest wouldn't have been useless, guys. Keep in mind, it wouldn't have been useless. It would have given me more time to kick him. R. Dual flag down. I love that. I love it, man. Luffa. Okay. Yeah, you're good, Shrek. I agree though that eviscerate's bad. Oh, I poked him. I had the angle wrong. We're going with it. We're going with it. Yeah, it was a mistake, but we needed to react fast. Don't hurt me. Okay, he gets the charge off. Should we just net here? Is that wrong? Let him nade us. Now we band-aid. We're gonna get a re-stealth here? Oh my gosh, it didn't go off. Thoughts? Improvise? Strats? Oh, we have to sinister strike the dude. It's over. Yeah, I mean it was over, man. Yeah, so what happened? What went wrong? I just don't. I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep showing. This is the thing. This has happened to me like 3 times. Am I just a trash can? But this keeps happening to me, right? Let me show it to you guys. What if you garrote rupture kite? That's the plan, Lex. But it just, you know. So like, let's see. Okay, we net, right? Do you think his auto attack spell batches? Like, see, look, I press stealth. I'm mashing cheap shot. How is it not going off? Look, you see the button down. Right? Here, I'll even move away my cursor. So I stealth. Look, you guys can see my cursor down here, right? I mean, it was really just a frame, wasn't it? Jeezel. See, look, you see me pressing cheap shot? This is in stealth. I'm pressing cheap shot. What do you think's going on here? I'm in stealth. I'm pressing cheap shot. And it just, he hamstrings me. And it just doesn't go off. And like, if I'm pressing the ability in stealth, like, sometimes it goes off, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. And then that was obviously why I lost the duel. But I don't know, is that a mistake? I don't know, man. And so like in the heat of the moment, like that happens and I'm just like, am I just a trash can? What's going on? Huh, this guy didn't put down totems, guys. Is he a manor player? Okay. Let's just play the duel try hard, right? Why not? Just play it right. Gouge him, poke his totems. We're going to sap him and get ready for the open. Kidney, he already trinked. Okay, we got him. He didn't start with totems down, but besides that, he didn't get a chance to NS. Maybe he would NS. Okay. Shrink Ray. Bluffa. Okay. Yeah, so like those are the heat of the moments. Like, am I a trash can? Nope. Just turns out like for whatever reason I get the cheap shot off, but like I'll get it off like 9 times out of 10, and then I don't get it off in that situation. I lose the duel because of it. And I think I just need to change my keybind for cheap shot. I think it just has to be, and sap. I think I need separate keybinds. I'm gonna have to rework some things. All right, we're gonna wait for his rage to build up. Let him fear away. We're gonna make sure this time we do not. The problem is you kind of want to hurry and rush. Demo shout, bud. You know you want to. There it is. You kind of want to hurry and rush. If they're we should be able to go from the front here. Okay. Why did it break? Did I auto him? We're gonna go to the log. All right. Oh, kite time. I don't know. I feel like this was not played properly by me. Well, I'm happy with the way the duel ended. I think I improvised well at the end, but I didn't like the way I kited it. Am I trash, guys? Because of the proc, it's not supposed to break from procs though. Huh. Like, look at this. Did I auto attack him? I didn't see white damage. I didn't see white damage. So like, I'm trying to figure out, am I just trash? Like, look, I cheap shot, I turn. Did I auto him? It's a dagger proc, I know, but on cheap shot doesn't apply weapon effects. It had to be an auto attack. I'm so confused though. Cheap shot doesn't apply weapon effects, I don't believe. It's not an attack. That's how it can be. You really think it does? I've never had that like it doesn't happen usually. I don't know, man. All right, I'm just gonna do DPS trinkets against this dude. Boop. You weren't spread out enough. I felt the need to get the bow out. Here's an S. Think he dies? Oh, that was a pretty good net. You just pot? Think we're off DRs? He's Just secure the win real quick. Not a pretty duel, man. Not a pretty duel, but you know what? Let's just make sure we win it, right? Just make sure we win it. He actually potted, man. Why is he potting? Yeah, I know it procced purred, but like, I thought it procced purred because I autoed. Do I have to just unequip purred, guys? Do I have to unequip purred while I'm sapping and cheap shotting in openers? Is it actually a reality of life? Is cheap shot just gonna proc purred and get me destroyed? He's salty. Oh. Who dueled? Who dueled me? Was it who? Who dueled? Was it you? Was it you? I accidentally misclicked and I hit decline to a duel. Alright. We gave him a little sauce. He went a bunch, never been Alright, we're dueling this dude. This guy's pretty good. Very important I vanish against him. I don't have vanish though. So we're gonna have to gouge. This is gonna be lucky if I get it off. Resist. Well, you hate to see it. Yeah, it's over, man. I can't. No CDs. Yep, stun resisted us, man. I couldn't do anything. No vanish, no CD. Can't do anything to after that. But yeah, you guys think I actually need to start unequipping my purd if I'm going for the cheap shot strats? I'll give him a little bow. Yeah, I couldn't do anything after the stun resist there. With no CDs, it was just GG. It was GG. Maybe I could have thrown a nade. Sap to non-damaged sheep, kidney to kidney backstab. You really, Shrek? Do you actually half DR cheap shot people to open duel? Nah, stun resist. This guy's salty. And why would you unequip purd? Basically, Tyrant. This is what you were kind of asking before when you said what's happening. Yeah, I was kind of distracted, sorry. Basically, Perdition Blade has chance on hit to deal fire damage. There's a rogue strat where you sap someone, you cheap shot them without breaking the sap, and you just net like combo points. So the idea is you cheap shot without damaging them, and you get free combo points. But my cheap shot procced Perdition Blade, which broke my sap. and I kind of just like instantly lost a duel because of it. So it's like I almost want to unequip Purd when I'm cheap shotting them. Sap procs Purd but doesn't break it. I cheap shotted Anjun. So I cheap shotted afterwards, and it was the cheap shot that procced Purd. And I actually did not believe that cheap shot applied weapon effects, but maybe it does with like poison, and I've just not been paying attention. But I actually didn't think cheap shot was considered applied on hit effects. Because why would cheap shot do that? Against casters, the break is worth it. In melees, just throw a grouge. I mean, the opener is kind of important. The long and short of it, you lose your opener, right? It's pretty bad. All right, are we gonna face raid boss Ballast? We have no prep, but dual flag down. You think that the chance on hit is enough to have you remove Purd for how good it is damage wise? Chauncey, I wouldn't remove Purd permanently. I'm wondering if it's worth unequipping it temporarily. You know what I mean? Like just take it out, equip Core Houndtooth just in the main. Sap, cheap shot. The problem is if anything goes wrong, you have to swap weapons, but it should be okay. I could do that. I mean, it is kind of ghetto, but you think it only applies main hand? Maybe guys, it 100% only applies main hand. I'll just swap my daggers and then rearrange them before I attack. That's fine. And I'll 100% forget. I need actually a macro with just this. Where's that going there? Sure. Okay. Dual flag down. Wound poison real quick. It is kind of, sucks that I'm replacing my poisons real quick. 3, 2. Oh, now he runs. Come back, Ballast. And then he re-ups his shield. This guy's tryharding against us. Doesn't he know I'm a poor little rogue that gets farmed by Shadow Priest? Doesn't he know I'm a weak individual? 3, 2, 1. Sap. There we go. I can re-equip my daggers, by the way. I'm not doing the strat this time. I like doing it with 6 seconds left. I feel like that's just the best. Thoughts? I think this is going pretty well so far. Huh. That went well, guys. He trinketed too. That went well. We beat his priest. He did trinket the cheap instead of the kidney, which helped, but that was a clutch reflector. You used reflector correctly. That went well. That went well. I'm happy with how I played the duel. Hey Zatar, I am playing Alliance Rogue. You have 6-piece Shadowcraft right now. Not all the ideal pieces, but working on it. As far as rating goes, what do you think T1 Tier 2 outperforms? When? I replaced it X, and I'm 7 out of 8. Am I? Yeah, I'm 7 out of 8. I replaced it. I think you can replace it at like 5 or 6 out of 8 if you want the consistency, but realistically, I think you're going to need to replace 7 out of 8 if you want to match the damage. It's just sometimes it's better to be tankier, Zilt, especially if you ever die in MC. It's sometimes better to be tankier and more consistent with your damage instead of like getting Shadowcraft procs at the wrong times and stuff. Because while on paper, Shadowcraft does more damage than like maybe 4-set of raid gear, if you get the Shadowcraft procs like at inopportune times, which does happen. I've had Shadowcraft procs hit at the very end of in 3 minutes I can try mind numbing engine. It's a good idea to try. Can't you put the equip macro into cheap shot? Yes, if I did a separate cheap shot for that one. The problem is Diavolo, it's equipping takes a GCD. So if I like watch my abilities, if I swap weapons, well, let's see. I guess it doesn't take a GCD, but maybe I would be able to do it instantly. It definitely cancels your auto attack. What do we have here? Why is this here? Did the hunter just kite it? It doesn't hit that hard. What is this from? Is this like a hunter? Is this from the hunter quest? Huh. Well, I'm not going to mess with them. I'll let them kite it into town. Honey badger. I'm using a stamina crossbow. Nothing exceptional, but it's got a lot of stamina. Did I equip mind numbing? All right. Grit Adore has challenged me to a duel. Well, I don't have crippling poison. Are we going to apply that? Luffa. Net. I keep having to change poisons, guys. I'm going to get shouted out for sure. Let's equip our weapons back to the right place. Okay. And I'm going to run up to him from the front. Sap him. I wasn't paying attention. He finally learned. Yeah, he got us. He got us. I guess he's a little greedy to go for the sap. I have to see his... He's always been in D stance. I wasn't watching this time. He surprised me. I've done it like 15 times, and he's always been in D stance, and I just made an assumption, man. That was that was funny. That he just immediately broke my sap. Whoops. Whoops, indeed. Making use of my orc, you maintain all retail from ABC. Okay. Yeah, you might be able to pull that off, Diavolo, all at once. That might work. I'm not sure. I need some mage food. We have a mage? Some mages to visit us. Alright, let's do this guy again. Shrink ray. PvP trinket. No evasion, but... So he's in D stance now. He's probably gonna blood rage again. I'll try a cheap shot here. When he turns around, I turn around. Almost. Base tank him for a second here. I think we lost. I think I just pressed blind and I win. Oh, actually, that was just bad. That was bad. What did I noob alert? I got another and I didn't do anything. Huh. I didn't press death ray. A zapper. That was bad, man. Like that's all. There's no excuse to lose, man. Like what am I even doing? I just pressed blind and it's a free win. It's actually just free. But I don't. And I lose. And why did I just sprint run away? Like what was the plan? Out of range him, re-stealth? I mean that was what was in my head, but that I say it out loud right now and that does not sound like a good plan. You can practically sap crippling or mind numbing on casters before opening. Alright, what do we have? We don't have many cooldowns. What do we want to do? Like that. What do we want to do with the opener? Let's try a sap opener. You can blind him while he intercepts. Yeah, I need to just mash. Oh, at any point if I blinded, I would have had it. Okay. Okay, we didn't proc our purd. I didn't swap the weapons. He's in Zerker right now. Now he's in arms. We let him leeway hit us. That's okay. I think this is an okay duel. I think that's okay. I think I'm happy with how this went. I apply bleeds. It's a little dangerous. Not gonna lie, it's a little dangerous while there's bleeds still on him because I can't blind. It's a little dangerous. But I think I ran into a wall. Yeah. NP? Tie? But I think that's good. He was low enough so then the kidney takes care of him. And I can also vanish there. Is this guy still running around with his dragon? Did it get more health in the meantime? What is going on? Uh-oh. This guy's Fury. I don't want to duel a Fury warrior. Doop. Oh, we duel this guy again? Oh, he's too busy. One simple question. Why do you circle him while kiting? You move more in a center line, forwards and backwards. Works better for you. By the way, greetings from Germany. Yeah, so do you backpedal? I find it's easier to control my distance if I'm moving like that direction. I don't know. It's just what I've always done, but people tell me leeway kiting. I should backpedal and run forward. Feels kind of weird. 30 viewers on Twitch, moving up. Yeah, man. One day, Chauncey, one day. Only when crippling, yeah. You think I should just straight... Ooh, I can try a backpedal if we find a warrior. Where did everyone go? I guess everyone was just here for the lizard. Okay. He gets feared. Will the Forsaken. He's got dots up. This guy's just spamming Hemo. He kicks him. Oh, he's back at full. I feel this rogue's screwed, right? He nades him. He gouges him. Full gouge. Interesting. I mean, he's dying here. He needs to blind before the second fear, man. He's dead. Yeah, see, this. I mean, he just got farmed. He's not playing it all right, but like I don't feel like swords did any better. Yeah, I agree. The backpedaling, yeah, for the leeway. It's just weird. It's weird that you would move your character slower and it's going to be helpful. Because like this is way more control. This is how I would move my character. I'm never gonna do this, right? But because of leeway, I have to. He's just not good. Yeah, I mean that's what I was saying with the kind of weird. Kind of weird opener, but I'll still watch. Maybe something to learn there. He needs to get good. I don't know, man. If getting good means beating priests, I mean, I think that last duel, I used everything. Everything went fine. That was my best duel yet. I think I played it perfectly. And I got no resists. What is leeway? Basically, there's this thing in Classic where if you jump or you are moving, your hitbox is like way bigger. Maybe he didn't have blind. Yeah, maybe. So he goes for sap. He didn't cheap shot him though. Looks like he's doing the same opening I do. Well, no, he didn't, because he didn't target it right, time it right. He garrotes. Interesting. Like, how is this gonna win? Bro, you can't blind. You have garrote on him, man. That's why you can't garrote. Yeah, he's dead. The priest is out of mana, but it doesn't matter. He's just gonna die to dots. He needs to refresh Shadow Word Pain. Ooh, Mind Blast is an expensive ability. I don't know if I would have done that. I would have Shadow Word Pained this guy. I would have just Shadow Word Pained, and I think it would have been over. He's just full I think if he Shadow Repains, he wins. How do you think his mana went down so fast? Huh. Because this guy beat him and he didn't... he wasted blind. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how he ran into him. Maybe he didn't start mana with full. Sap him. Combo point CS. So once you CS, you will get 5 point instantly. Mur, do you you really open with a half DR cheap shot, man? Why do you open with a half DR cheap shot? You think that's worth? You think it's worth? You're going to come kill this hunter in your farm spot of Badland? GS Tyrant. Mr. Tyrant. I gotta get some, you know, YouTube content here, man. Badlands? Isn't that place kind of far? It hurts in Blasted Lands. And we got Zubert here wanting Duels. Okay, never mind. Alright, Mur says Sap cheap shot. I can try the cheap shot thing, Mur. I guess, would this be considered? I guess I have to do this. Is this what you're talking about? Shrek? Backwards or just complete sideways, but never diagonal to them? That's like so difficult. Yeah, I did get new gear, G'd him. Interesting. So Mur, let me see if I get this right. We're gonna cheap shot. The cheap shot's gonna be half DR, but the kidney's gonna be 2 seconds longer anyway. It's pretty much the same. I don't know if I'm on board with you, Mur. I'm doing the calculus in my head. If I cheap shot backstab kidney, it is gonna be 3 or 4 combo points. If I do double cheap shot like you're saying, at most, basically, I think you're just moving, even though it sounds like it's better to have a 5 combo point. Does that warrior? He has Edge Masters. No, these are Stronghold. Never mind. Same icon. Same icon, Tyrant. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. Same icon, different glove. But yeah, Mur, basically by cheap shotting on half DR, you're basically taking away 2 seconds from your cheap shot over to your kidney. Does that make sense, Mur? So like I have been opening without cheap shot on DR. And so when I cheap shot, it lasts 4 seconds. When I kidney, it lasts, you know, I'll either have 3 or 4 combo points. So it's going to last 4 or 5 seconds. So it's 8 to 9 seconds, whereas your strat is 2 plus 6, which is 8. So basically my strat is 8 or 9 seconds of stun. Your strat is only 8. Does that make sense, Mur? Like I hope you guys are following what I'm saying, but he's suggesting that I cheap shot once at the start for combo points and then cheap shot again. Oh no, your strat actually is even worse than I thought, because you can have 4 combo points if you get bad luck. If you have bad RNG, yours is 7 to 8 seconds, whereas mine's 8 to 9. No, Mur, it doesn't matter. Oops. Just flexing my gold on him. Yeah, Mur, but basically it doesn't matter if you're swords or daggers. You sap in CS, turn around, and that is a no DR CS? What are you even smoking? Bruno, you don't lose DR by turning around. Where did you come up with that one? What do you mean you don't get DR if you turn around? Is that a bug or something you're telling me about? We got a new poison here. Oh, guys? Thoughts on me having the wrong trinkets equipped? Is that going to cost us? Huh. What's the plan here, guys? What's the plan? Improvise, adapt, overcome. Huh. I'm not sure if... Okay, you know what? We made a mistake, guys. We made a mistake with the trinkets at the start. But I think we played well afterwards. I think we played well after it. I obviously I had the wrong things equipped at the start. That was not ideal. But I think, you know what? I'm happy with the adjustment. I'm happy with the adjustment. He trinketed the kidney too. He played it well. And yeah, it was a little awkward that I couldn't sap because he was on 40 Rs. So if you're wondering why I blinded and I didn't sap, it's because he was on, he would have been immune to sap actually. Sap was already on triple DR. So it would have done nothing. So I had to just kind of YOLO at him. So yeah, that wasn't pretty, guys. I'm not going to tell you it was. But I'm happy with my improvisation. Because sometimes you're going to screw up, and that's what I've been trying to do is like when I screw up, actually, like, you know, don't give up and actually find a way to get a win in a lost duel, right? So I basically just like threw my opener because I had the wrong trinkets equipped, but we made it work. So I'm glad. What do you guys think about mind numbing poison? Did it do anything? Let's look at the VOD. Let's look at the VOD. Did mind numbing poison do anything? So he's yet to cast an ability here. So here, Mind Blast was a little slower. I'm going to be completely honest. I think it is better than Wound. It's hard to say because of Vamp. It's kind of like a baby. Here's the thing, right? It's like training wheels. So in theory, if I was a perfect player, Mind Numbing Poison is useless. However, because I am a flawed player, the Mind Numbing Poison makes it easier to hit kicks, and it's really important to not get faked. And it gives you just more time to react. So, you know what? I kind of like the Mind Numbing Poison. I'm not going to lie to you. The question is, do we want double? Probably not double. But yeah, if this guy wants to duel, oh, he's a memer. But yeah, interesting. I think maybe one Mind Numbing, one cripple might be the Spriest option, because again, in a perfect world, I would do double wound poison. I'd be a perfect player. I'd hit the kicks immediately, and I would not need Mind Numbing Poison. However, I think it just helps to give you more time to press your reflector, more time to interrupt their spells. Let me get out of the way of this stool here. So I think, well, you said not double, of course. I put double to test it, Bruno. So it's like right now I have double. I guess I'll get ready to duel Spriest in a minute. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, we can go to mind numbing in the offhand. I feel like we should have enough time for it to apply. I feel like we go wound main hand. Maybe that's greedy. We'll go wound main hand and try mind numbing offhand. See how that goes. 1 minute and we can do the. All right, let's watch. I like watching. Okay, so he cheap shots. He slice and diced, huh? He sat the fear. Huh. Yeah, you can, Mer. I don't know if YouTube is gonna get angry at you, but you can do it. Wound poison seems useless. Anjun, look at this ability. You see Vampiric Embrace? Let's see. Are we shrink ring? Where's my trinket? There's my net. Alright, we don't have crippling. I'm not going to replace crippling, guys. We're just going to YOLO this dude without crippling. I don't know what form he's in, so I guess we're cheap shotting. Leave me alone. Thoughts, guys? On how we're going to not use any cooldowns and beat this guy? We'll try. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we didn't press any cooldowns. Got there. Alright, I wanted to save all cooldowns for the priest. I don't care if I lose to a Deathbringer main hand, I don't really care. Right? I just didn't want to press any cooldowns. Let's duel this dude. He's so tank, OMG. I think it got blocked, man. I think it got blocked. If you go on Twitch, Mer, and link it, it won't get blocked, but YouTube just blocks links, man. I don't know why. But if you guys want to help me out, you can go to Twitch in the description below. If you want to go to Twitch. At some point, I'm going to switch to Twitch, become an affiliate. But, you know, your hourly reminder, check out Twitch. Link in the description, Zatar_wow on Twitch. You will get faster, higher quality, and faster speed that I read the comments. What is the word that I'm looking for here? Reduced chat latency? I don't know. I see your messages faster on Twitch. That's what I'm trying to say here. See, so one thing this guy does that I don't do, I think he incorporates bomb better. It's a setting on Twitch. Disable. I know it works on Twitch, Diavolo. It doesn't work on YouTube. Huh. I think nade is something I want to try and incorporate in the duel. When do I want to press it? Preferably relatively close after the cheap shot. Myrrh. I'm telling you, if you just do the maths, cheap shot, if you cheap shot versus just cheap shotting one. Yeah, Diavolo, it's YouTube. This guy keeps yoinking all my duels. That's all right. We'll watch him. We'll watch and learn, guys. When is he using his nade? He's just YOLOing it? This guy saps. He cheap shots. Okay. Then what? Garrote? Then he gouges because it broke. He nades immediately after the kidney. He got kicked. Does he have reflector? He could need. Oh my gosh, the sap broke. Did he have a bleed? That was terrible fortune. This guy's actually gotten really unlucky. Oh, he didn't have any. He was too low on energy. Yeah, I think it's over for him. Unless he preps. He's running low on mana, but I think he's just going to die to Shadow Word Pain, quite frankly. Rip. He should blind before fear, yeah. You don't want to blind after the fear, because then they just get fear cooldown for free. Use nade at the end of kidney shot to squeeze one more backstab for the last energy tick. I like it. Okay. We'll do that. GD. I'm going to get my duel flag down before this guy yoinks my duel again. He got a full blind. What happened to his blind? He got a full blind, but then after his sap insta broke after the blind. I think, if I'm remembering right. One, two. Okay. $15 seconds, guys. 7, 6. Probably not. Jeebus. Probably not. Alright, I wait till 8 seconds. Well, 7. Resap. Well. Huh. What happened to my kick, guys? Did my kick miss? Well, we have a few seconds. Shadow and Pain fell off. DP falls off. Could have gotten the tick of food in a little faster. I don't know, man. I think we just take the L. I don't think there's anything I can do with this RNG. I think it's just G, man. Rip. GD. Unlucky, man. What's your spec? Sprint daggers. That one I'm not gonna look into this too much, but I think we'll look at it. We'll just look at every duel, right? Especially the ones we lose, right? But I'm pretty sure that was just bad RNG, right? So we sap, everything's according to plan. We sap off the shield. And then it breaks pretty early, man. Pretty early. Nah, not really. It just happens. Yeah, it's the problem with sapping off the shield. You take the risk. And then we got feared. And I wasn't really expecting, a little slow on the trinket. I insta sprinted, which was good. So from here, the back, I mean, everything from this point on, I think is fine. The reflector was good. What do you think happened to my kick? Did I get faked? I still didn't use it yet. So here I pressed kick. Did he fake me? What happened to the kick? Okay, guys. I think kick just didn't kick him. Look at this. Okay, tell me if I'm crazy. Tell me if I'm crazy, but I think kick didn't kick him. I was too slow batching? Look at the kick. He has 0.6 seconds left. Play more patient. When you blind, sap again for shield. Oh, I'm so glad Yannick said that. I'm so glad he said that. But first, let's look at the kick. Let's look at the kick, right? I'm pretty sure. I know it's bad YouTube quality, right? This one he fakes, right? Look, I press kick. Look at the cast bar. It's 0.8 seconds left, man. Where did the kick go? It's 0.8 seconds. He's using a lower level flash heal. But look, his hands keep going. Look at his health. Look for when the health goes up, though. I actually think I just got skamazed. Look at his health. 65, 65. I press kick. His health still isn't going up. It goes up like this. You guys admit. Please tell me. Please tell me, guys. Please tell me that I'm not losing it, right? I'm 100% sure I kicked him correctly. There's no way you're going to tell me that was spell batching. Play it back in slow mode. Yeah, the problem is YouTube quality is just garbage, man. We'll do slow-mo. Playback speed 0.25, right? Ugh. So this is the fake. That's fine. Look. You're going to tell me this isn't a kick? 0.9. 0.9. Look. 0.9. Okay, you guys say the timer is off. That's fine if the timer is off. Just imagine the timer is not there and look at the character. He fakes. He starts to heal. And I kick. That is pretty fast. Now look at his HP. Look at his HP. We move. Kick has gone off. His HP still hasn't moved. His hands are still in animation. Hands are still in animation. His hands just now go up. And now his HP ticks. Come on, man. Come on, you gotta give me that. I think that was a bug. Guys. You gotta give it to me. Okay? I'm not trying to come up with excuses here. In the moment, I thought it was supposed to be a kick. Look at this kick, man. How early do I have to kick? Look, it's halfway through the cast. And just look at his hands, though. Look at his hands. He still hasn't received the heal. His hands just now go up. It's batching, man. That's why everyone hates it. But that's like a full second of batching. I can't interrupt that late. Or that early. I don't know, man. That one I'm just stunned with. I don't know, man. That one seems weird to me. But anyway, what happened? Okay, who was it? Someone told me. Oh, that was a funny comment. Yannick says, play more patient. When you blind, sap again for shield to run out. Okay, you want me to double sap? Okay, never mind. Yannick, you know what? I'll give it to you. I misunderstood what you're saying. You know what, Yannick? That is a fair comment. All right, where was our blind? 20 seconds? I don't think so, man. You think I can sap 15 seconds off? I actually could have. I could have double sapped. Yeah, I could have double sapped. It's a risk. Yannick is right. You know what? Yannick is right. I should have gone for a double sap. Yannick, you were correct. I'll watch for that next time. I should have gone for a double sap. My ping is pretty good. I don't remember how to check it, but when I last checked it, it was pretty good. All right, 30 seconds, gearing up for a duel against the raid boss. You can sit around there. But yeah, guys, I think the kick, I got skamazed. Now the sap, that was whoever, Yannick. I misunderstood what you said at first. Yannick, you were correct. I should have gone for a double sap. You were good. I apologize for my initial tone towards you. I thought you were saying I should have sapped after the blind and that you didn't realize that it broke after like 2 seconds. But you are indeed, I agree with what you're saying. You think I'm sapping at a wrong time here? He sits it. I was thinking about nading, guys. I just was too slow. I forgot that I wanted to try that till the end. So we're going with this for now. Our DRs are back. We're just ready to go. Okay, no stun resists. We got him. Okay, no stun resist. I could have still naded, but he just didn't have a chance to play his character. Did he not have inner fire up, you think? Why did he die so quick? Do you not have shadow form? Did I sap him too quick? Oh, maybe I made a mistake, guys. Did I sap him before he was ready? Let me check. I might have messed up. I might have BM'd him. Oh, he didn't have. He had shadow form on. He had inner fire. No. We just bopped him. It just went okay. We just did a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, no trinket for me, and that'll make it interesting. No trinket for him. So now if we stun resist, we're probably gonna lose. But if we don't stun resist, I can probably kill him. 3, 2, 1. Sap. I'm gonna wait a little longer. I'm gonna wait till 6 for my resap here. I keep forgetting to try the nade, guys. I'm sorry. Again, I think if he stun resists here, we die, but... I think he dies to a Vis, right? Okay, I don't even need to worry about the resist at the end here. Okay. If we don't get stun resists, I am so lucky. No resists, 2 duels. Okay. Appreciate the duels. I don't have any CDs, guys. We're gonna get farmed. But we can try something new. I'm gonna try something different. Alright, I'm not gonna sap off the shield. We're gonna try something different. Hopefully this hits. Oof, we almost got him, guys. That was a lot of damage. We have no nade now. Oh, I almost. Unlucky. Yeah, it's over. I didn't get the cheap shot off. I vanished, cheap shot didn't go off. I need new vines. New vines for that. GDs. Yeah. I just need to be able to mash it. I just vanished cheap shot, doesn't go off. That's a rip. That's a rip. But I'm glad, again, with no trinket, no blind, I think we knew I was kind of gonna lose it. But we did a lot of damage with that strat. The nade one got me an extra backstab, and that was pretty good. All right, what are we doing against this guy? We don't really have a lot of luffa. Okay. Do we have any CD for this dude? We really don't. I don't know why I accepted the duel, but you know what? We all make mistakes. Well, apparently so does he. Oh, I don't have crippling poison. Can you sit still, bud? Oh, he blinded me. I don't have crippling poison, and he does, so it is just so impossible. It is so impossible. Very hard to backstab with no cripples. XD. Nicely done. Yeah. Is that add-on on you're using to see the buffs? Yeah. By the way, your tactic requires incentive talent. So you need to be halfway into sub. Initiative? What is incentive? I think you mean initiative. Maybe it's a different translation, Mer. Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have cripple. I mean, I already knew going in I didn't have cooldowns. Is this guy still... What is he doing? He's still running around with the lizard. You think I level up my weapon skill here, guys? 126 weapon skill. Get some crossbow skill ups. Hey, leave me alone. Just trying to get some skill ups here, man. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Are you just gonna let me die? Ah. Well. Oh, he didn't have the stun resist talent. That would explain some things. Whatever. It's kind of nice him not having the stun resist talent. We get practice in the perfect environment of no resists. But yeah. You guys got optimistic because we beat a Shadow Breeze a couple times. Well, I think I would have lost most of those with the resist. Alright, what are we doing here? We dueling snaps? Guys, I don't like saying negative things towards other players at times, but I don't think Snaps is the best mage duel partner. Let's just put it that way. Man, I'm salty about that kick, guys. You guys actually, you're with me, right? Are you guys disagree or agree that that kick was BS? That kick should have hit, right? Are we gonna look at it again? That kick should have hit. It's still in my head, man. Come on, man. You gotta admit that kick should have hit. Oh, this is me watching it. Okay, I think it just happened. Here we go. No, it was too late. Is this the duel? So Sap broke incredibly early here. This was actually too late. It already happened. It was back here, right? Kidney. Okay. Is this the wrong duel? I think this is the wrong duel. Huh. When was it? I already missed it. Whatever. But I'm pretty sure I got unlucky, man, with that sap. I don't know what that lizard is. Alright, no one to duel. No one to duel, guys. We gotta look at the logs. Can you try swords? Hey, Tomes. The problem is I don't have any swords. So while I could play Hemo spec with daggers, it would... I don't know, man. It would just feel weird that like I would have backstab on my bar and I'd be like, hey guys, this is how you play Hemo swords. Oh, quick, sneak in a backstab. You know what I mean? So I'd have to... It's weird playing just full Hemo with daggers. And if I'm going to waste, 100 gold respecking, do I really want to respec the Hemo with daggers? Oof. Do you prefer daggers or swords for duels? Or if you had swords, would you think they were better? Ambrose, I do think that there are certain matchups where Hemo is better for dueling. I think overall Hemo is better at dueling. I think that's reflected that most of the people in like the duel tournaments for that dueling league, most of them are they're playing swords. But I think daggers are much better for battlegrounds, world PvP, stuff like that. And I think they're more fun. martyrdom on, it gives resistance to interrupt. I don't think that's what it means. Martyrdom, classic WoW. I don't think that's what it means. So martyrdom, this is, all right. This says gives you 100% chance, prevents from losing casting time, and increases resistance to interrupt effect. Is that a thing? What? Sensi B. What? This thing exists in the game? This is disgusting. What? We're asking them. You have the martyrdom talent? Just learned of that thing. Looks like tranquility. What is that ability? That is so cancer. Are you serious? So now when I'm fighting a priest, I have to worry about a chance that they just randomly ignore my kick too? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. What? Was losing my mind. Why kick didn't work. Everyone telling me it was spell batched. Law. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Will warriors be pretty bulky when the first ones get rank 14? Yeah, if a warrior has rank 14, it's going to destroy you. Yeah. Omni CC, what I am using. Oh, Omni bar is what I am using ATM. I don't know. He probably already knows, but whatever. What spec you running, brother? You started PvPing today. You're just too terrible. Can't burst down mail plate. They're only going to 50%. You're going daggers. You only have 2.8k. Yeah, William, it just sounds like you're not geared. Yeah. Same. Downloaded it yesterday. Works. Yeah, William, it just sounds like you're under geared, which is not me firing shots. It's just at this point, a lot of people are insanely geared. So like most druids that you're going to come across, they're just going to have full tier 2. Head, legs, full tier 1. A lot of warriors are going to have a lot of tier gear. So basically because you are a little behind everyone at 60, you don't have a ton of gear, William, and then everyone else has a ton of gear. So they're just super tanky. And like if you just were to cut the amount of time, like if I had 2.8k HP, you better believe I would be getting farmed. All right, let's duel this guy. All right, let me put our poisons. What are we deciding on? Mind numbing on the offhand, wound on the main hand. Hello, mister. Would you like to duel? This guy's a blood guard. We're gonna try the nade if I remember. Any setup I need to do? Think I'm good. Maybe reapply another wound in a sec here. Oh my gosh, we got a holy nova, guys. Looks like he's not. He was in shadow form a second ago, wasn't he? Oh my gosh, this guy. He's not gonna give me open thoughts, guys. Should we just go for it? I don't have death ray equipped. 8 seconds. Hopefully he's not salty. Guys, if you're ever salty that a rogue is taking too long to open, just sit still. I'm gonna start waiting until 5 seconds. I feel like that might be better. Okay, no resist. How do we feel about the insta? Oh, I just went for the kidney, man. Maybe I should have kicked. Still 10 seconds. We stuck the kick. Okay, we got there. What do you... Ah! I don't know about that blind, man. I don't know about that blind. If they Trink and I can reaction blind, it's nice to be able to spell batch. But sap... See, my DR tracker's wrong, I think. I need to just trust myself. I didn't go for a sap off the... I think if I just trust myself, I don't think sap was on DR. Before second cheap shot when you re-stealth after blind. I don't know what you're talking about, Colum, but I think I just need to trust myself. I think this DR tracker's wrong. Almost no chance. Is this guy on drugs? Did this Shadow Priest just have the audacity to tell me almost no chance? Does he know my win rate? How can you time your bombs at perfect time? You could have sap. You should have sap. Yes, yes, Colum. Basically my DR tracker, I'll show you. So everything in my mind is telling me to sap, but I was worried. I just need to ignore the DR tracker. I almost need to remove it, man, and just go off field because the DR tracker is wrong here. Right? Like, okay, the duel starts. We cheap shot, right? Why does it say 18 seconds? What is the DR tracker doing here? Why does it jump to 18? So this DR tracker is just, it's just wrong. It's 15 seconds. I tested it. Right? So here, because it's at 4, look, I look at my add-on and I say it's at 5, I'm not sapping. Because it was on DR. Right? So I just looked at it, I made a decision, all right, I'll YOLO a cheap shot. But I should have sapped. It wasn't on DR. It's just the add-on told me it was. So I just need to stick with my guns. I know that's why I blinded. It was for the sap. I just need to stick with my guns and just ignore the add-on. I guess, I don't know if I should uninstall the thing. It is kind of nice, but I don't know, man, if it's not accurate. What to do, right? This guy. Want to go with no trinkets. But yeah, definitely, Colum. It was a DR cheap shot. I should have sapped, but hopefully that makes sense why I did that. And then I couldn't nade with the kidney because obviously he trinketed the kidney. He's built for pre-mades, not duels. No duel for fun. Whatever he wants. He's just gonna sit in front of the dueling area and not duel because he's a pre-made build. All right, man. All right. But yeah, I should have just sapped. How can you time your bombs at the perfect time? You just got to know the timer, which is something because I don't really do it. Hey tones, I got to learn as well. 1, 2. It's like about a second, right? 1 second cast. So with 1 second cast, I just need to throw it right before 5, you know, or the cheap shot with like a little more than 1 second left. Bomb has 1 second cast. Yep, that's what it looks like to me. Seems about right. So yeah, that's one thing I need to practice though, is the bomb after the kidney for sure. It's hard to practice that one because they usually always they either resist the kidney or they trinket it, right? So chances of them sitting a kidney, but it's something I can practice against the locks. But yeah, guys, if I was messing around with checking DRs, it looked like everything was exactly 15 seconds. And I can't confirm blind, but like I would sap, wait exactly 15 seconds after it expires, sap again, boom, worked. So I think right at 15 seconds is like the DR for everything in Classic, at least for sap and cheap shot. Can you explain why you like daggers over swords for world PvP? Ambrosia, it just comes down to burst, right? If I'm playing daggers and I ambush backstab someone, it's a lot of burst. It's very strong. It's big damage. The only way that I can do that as a cold blood rogue is once every 3 minutes. So like in world PvP, I associate world PvP with like not preparing ahead of time, not dueling and having all your CDs ready. Like just in the heat of the moment in a battleground, you might not have your cold blood up. Well, if you see a warlock on 60% HP, if you ambush backstab, they're going to die. If you're playing hemo spec, you're gonna like cheap shot, you're gonna hemo, you're gonna hope the eviscerate crits, and hopefully they die. And also there's more time for other people to heal them or to stun you. Basically, the damage comes out slower as hemo. So in like battlegrounds and stuff, you're just not gonna be able to pop people except once every 3 minutes. And even hopefully that makes sense. Raids. Yeah, he was talking about in PvP. So why do I like daggers over swords for world PvP? So that's why I was answering it. But yeah, obviously in PvE, swords are better. In raiding, swords are better. Okay. Free backstab or they resist bomb. Yeah, if they resist the bomb, that'd be a little awkward. But I guess I just got a bit practice with that too. If they resist to still kidney. Or still blind. Wait, no, what comes after that? Yeah, still blind. Okay. How do we feel about that? After the kidney, do I really want to bomb them and backstab them? It uses energy better, but it gives them a global. Do we want to do that? You think that's worth? What's better, bomb, backstab, or giving them a global? Because if we give them a global, they're going to press shield. It's going to absorb the bomb and the backstab. Lots of people have MC gear and all of them have tons of fire resist. Yeah. Happens to you a lot. Yeah, I get a lot of resist too. With my nades. Especially those pesky priests. What do you think about that? You guys think it's actually worth to throw the nade? At the end of... like, okay, I'm playing a priest, right? I cheap shot. I backstab. I kidney. You think it's worth to throw the bomb? And then backstab them? Knowing that I'm not going to be able... No. I backstab ahead of time. I backstab, then nade. Ooh, but then if you get the resist, then he gets a global. Okay, so they only get a global if they resist. Huh. I wonder what the percent chance is. It's probably worth. Level your dwarf, you need some honor. Rengar, you're not going to hurt me, are you, on my dwarf? My 41? If you need honor, I mean, that means you're 50. 50 or lower. 51 or lower. But would you say that Hemo can have more potential to deal with more people effectively because of the combo point generation? Ambrose, you have to look at the other side, right? Yeah, Kukfang Chao, so I'm with you. I was just a little slow to get there. Yeah, that's the realization I came to a second ago. And the downside, obviously, is if they resist the nade, they get a global, which kind of sucks. But So Ambrose says, does Hemo have the potential to deal with more people? It's just a trade-off of matchups, right? Daggers are better against mages. You also have daggers are better against druids. Daggers are better against shadow priests. Obviously, swords are better against warriors. And swords are better against... I mean, I'd say daggers are pretty good against warlocks, too. But Hemo is... because it's cooldown based, it's going to do better in duels for those short-term stuff. Why does your voice volume keep going up and down constantly? Well, I think I need to find a new location for my mic. It's just really my fault, Brown Fiesta. Let me see if I can fix it. Basically, maybe this will be better. Basically, since I moved over, this should actually be much better. Since I moved over to the webcam, I changed my mic positioning, and I'm still fiddling with where I want it. I think this should be better more consistently, but I'll just keep fiddling with it till it gets better, but I'm sorry if it dips in and out. I need a condenser. I have no clue what a condenser is. Condenser does not sound like a sound thing, but maybe it is. Sounds slightly. Really only slightly, man? All right, I'm going to mute it because I'm going to move it, and hopefully your ears will not get damaged. All right, still repositioning things. Sorry. Still going to be muted for the next like 10 seconds. All right, I'm back. Hopefully that'll be better. Sorry about the Okay. Maybe this is better? Yes, no? Better? Worse? Oh, Krebs. Sir, would you like to duel? Well, we should probably wait till he accepts before I swap to crippling poison. Sword spec warriors are kind of scary because they hit really hard. Fixed now? Okay, good. He just lost a lot of HP. Slash Krebs. You can heal if you want. This guy not going to heal? Do you not want health? Why did he switch to unstable force? I guess he doesn't have sword spec. Is he really just not 1 HP? I don't know what form he's in, whatever. Alright guys, we're backing up. One overpower. Oh, that was a lucky resist. Use Berserker stance? He overpowered me. I don't think so. Are we blinding here? Alright. I don't wanna lose. This is I'm glad I'm starting to make these decisions. Alright, because there's a percent chance. Well, heartbeat resist. Hate to see it. GD. Still getting used to the back pedal thing, but I really need a new keybind, man. If I get a re-stealth, I need a cheap shot. I need a cheap shot. And when I re-stealth and I just walk up and get autoed, it's bad, right? It's just not going to work. What am I going to, now I have to refactor my keybinds. Feels bad, man. I could have used sprint to win the duel too. Man, I hadn't had a heartbeat sap or blind in like the last 200 duels. And I guess I just got greedy, man. Yeah, that was heartbeat. Heartbeat blind. Just broke early. And then we obviously died. But this, I don't really care about that. This is the part of the duel that I want to make sure doesn't happen. I think I just need to make a change to keybinds, which is going to suck because I changed a little while back and I finally got used to them. It's like, this is the part. Right, okay, first of all, I'm practicing my backpedaling, right? It seemed to kind of work, but again, with the backpedal strat, so that they don't get leeway, I'm still trying to feel out, you know, like, see, look, I'm in stealth. I guess I literally just pressed the wrong button. This time I'm just trash. This time I just literally misclicked. I'm actually garbage. I think I just pressed eviscerate on the guy, man. I think I just pressed eviscerate on the guy. Yeah, that's not what the doctor ordered. Not at all what the doctor ordered. All right, what stance is he in? Can this guy heal to full or not, man? I don't know, forfeit real quick. Let me bandage the guy. Is this guy gonna leave? No, I was bandaging for the duel. Feels bad, man. I wanted to duel him with like full HP, you know? And he's gonna leave us. Want. Tell him to take his buff off. I'm not gonna tell him to take his buff off, man. He's probably waiting for AVQ. Oh, he's gone. Well, there's always snaps, guys. There's always snaps. I'll try some YOLO strats against him. Why not? He's gonna try and break my stealth. He was trying to break my stealth. Snaps. Huh. Snaps did this last time too. Oh. Guys, it turns out my belt was off cooldown. Alright, guys. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, man. I don't want to talk about it. It snaps. Alright, guys. Alright, I'll let you in on a little secret, guys. Snaps is not a very good player. So what I decided to do with my duel with Snaps is practice using my Skull of Impending Doom and Spider Belt against a mage. However, my Spider Belt wasn't ready yet. And at that point, I just, I don't know, I checked out, man. If he looks at my gear, he'll find it. Oh, we'll swap that out. I don't want to talk about it, man. We were trolling with Snaps, all right? I did not expect him to random ice block, cold snap ice block. I mean, that was certainly something. And then we just died to Skull of Impending Doom at the end. That was, you know, that was a special strat, guys. A more advanced technique that you're going to have to master if you want to pull that one off. Is this guy still kiting the lizard? Now he's kiting Gammon. Is this guy really bored or what, guys? He's just spamming Scorpid Sting. This guy is really bored. And now we can't. I feel bad dueling the mage because he doesn't have any cooldowns now. But yeah, I was just trying to use the stupid new belt, man. I don't think. You think Skull of Impending Doom has any place in the matchup? I don't think so. You can press it to break a poly. I just think it's too much. I've been trying to fiddle with it to see if there's any use against mage. I don't think so. Obviously didn't look good there. Alright, guys, what's the plan? We're going to look at videos. By videos, I mean duels. So let's look at some of the duels we won against Spriest. What was happening? think I won this one. So we sap. Cheap shot. Kidney. He trinks. So this time I gouged for no reason. I think this one I made a mistake, but then I think I adjusted well. So I can't sap here because I rando gouged for no reason. So this was a mistake, but then I think we adapted fine. We take the trink, we sprint, we still have energy, it's fine. We kidney, it's good. Reflector, okay. We kicked him. Nice. And the shield. Every time the shield comes up when they get low, you just know, oh, I'm so close. So now he has 3 seconds left on Psychic Scream. It's possible I should wait on the Vanish. Like, did I have kick here? Did I have kick? See, I think I should just... No, I didn't. I was actually a really good Vanish. So basically, I didn't have anything. I could have gouged. Thoughts on a gouge here? I think I need to think about gouge a little more in these really long extended fights. Like, I can gouge here. It's full. It's full gouge. I can full gouge into full kidney. So, like, here I vanish cheap shot. It's a good play because it interrupts the heal, but I could have just gouged. So that's another thing I need to do. Yeah, Battlefield Mickle. That's what I was saying. You break polys with it. I just got a little creative with my use of Skull of Impending Doom, and it didn't really work. Didn't really pan out. I can't use it to break poly against that guy because he doesn't press poly. All right, there's no one here. But yeah, I said Battlefield. Don't. Let's not talk about that duel. Let's not talk about that one. All right. Ballad, Pendra. I don't know, man. This duel, I just decided not to use a cooldown. It doesn't really matter. I just AFK'd in him. I didn't have crippling poison. I just sat in him. It doesn't matter. Do the next duel. So we sap. We lost our opening here. I think it was just screwed. What's your add-on that shows gouge off DR? It doesn't work. Someone gave it to me. It's called Diminish. Diminish, but it doesn't work. What add-on you use for trinkets? It's trinket menu. Sometimes mage go full offensive. I mean bad mages, yeah. Sometimes bad mages go full offensive. That is true, Battlefield. Oh, so I'm watching a replay of myself again. What happens here? Cheap shot. Backstab. Kidney. He doesn't trinket. Do we get the... We didn't nade here. I think I might have probably said I wasn't used to nading. Didn't do it yet. Diminish, yeah. Diminish was the DR one, but it didn't really work. It's like here, look at this diminish timer, right? It says I have 2 seconds left on my sap. I'm going to sap. It's going to be full. So it's like at least a second off. I think it's 3 seconds off. Hopefully it's consistently 3 seconds off. I can just take 3 off, and then it'll still be useful. Okay, insta-trinks. I insta-trink. That was a quick kidney. This was a quick kidney. I'm happy with this one. So he had a pretty quick trink. Well, he trinked it the cheap. And then boom, he's gone. And then look, his inner fire just came off. This was fortunate. Watch his inner fire. And he has inner fire right now. He lost it. Actually, he probably soaked it up with the last backstab. So even though it looks like I just got it in the nick of time, probably not. All right, what's going on over here? Hey, we got some duels, potentially. All right, guys, if you guys want to go over to Twitch, I would appreciate it. Link in the description. If you guys want higher response time in the chat and also higher visual quality, link in the description to Twitch. Would appreciate it if you, hopped over there. This guy just got destroyed. Is it over? I've been dueling for hours. Learn anything new? Yeah, Solax, I've come a long way in this Priest matchup. Priest is really the only matchup I've had consistent practice with today. Haven't dueled in Arms Warrior. So I still need to find an Arms Warrior to practice against. Why can you not sub? Contain. I'm going to hopefully become an affiliate at some point. I don't have a timetable. But basically, I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, and I cannot be an affiliate on Twitch if I'm multi-streaming. So whenever I want, I can switch to affiliate. But right now, a lot of people are still watching on YouTube, so they would not be able to watch if I switched over to affiliate on Twitch. Delaman, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Enjoy the duel content. Unfortunately, dueling is pretty dead on your server ATM. Nice to see some duels here. Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. Especially if you're Alliance, it might be pretty bad. At least these guys like come out in bursts from AVs and stuff. Oh, I want to duel a bear. I want to duel a bear pretty bad, guys. I don't know if he wants to duel. With a mage, I could duel. I would like dueling either of these. What are you doing to make gold at the moment since small radiant price is low? Not making gold. It's pretty much all I really do. Either of you want to duel? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. Graphics. There's no R. Graphics. Just graphics. I really like dueling druids. It'd really be nice if one of them said yes to the duel. Any, mister? Any they want to duel? Feels bad, man. Should we try and yoink this guy? These guys are kind of dueling at the moment. Is it BM to yoink him? We'll yoink him. Oh, did we duel flag down? He might want to duel the other guy. Oh, he's dueling us. Sorry, bud. Oh, they're dueling now. Duel flag down. Watch the magma. Tick. Tick. Go in. Did the magma totem just turn to me? Or am I tripping? I think we'll leave the air totem. I don't think I have enough time for it. Unlucky. Almost, man. Jingle bells. Nice kick. Okay, we'll kidney that. Huh. He really didn't die to that, huh? He has no NS, or else we'd get into trouble here. What a weird duel, man. What a weird duel. He didn't have NS or I would have lost, but... What am I doing, man? I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, I lost. What happened, man? I gotta do my binds over. I press stealth. I press sap. Sinister and sap are the same button. I press. I don't know, man. I'm getting kind of tilted by that. I just have to redo all my binds. I have to have like literally every stealth move on a different button. Anything that I put on the same bar, it doesn't work if I try and press it quickly. And oh man, it happened twice in the same duel, and I'm just pissed. It's like a free win. It's a free win, and then it gets thrown away twice. Oh, I'm so sad, man. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my binds, but it really sucks. I guess it's probably a thing that was in vanilla, but it'd really be nice if when you press stealth, it was just a little more instant with your other bar switching over. I understand like the abilities themselves having like a spell batch, but like it'd be nice if I pressed stealth if I didn't have like a spell batch for pressing abilities on my bar, you know what I mean? It's like I'm pressing stealth 5 and then Sinister comes out. It just feels bad. And we'll watch it back. Maybe I did something stupid, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened twice. What happened the first time, though? I don't know what happened the first time. I know what happened the second time. Maybe I'm just garbage, man. Maybe I'm garbage. Oh, is everything on 0.25 still? Alright, here's the duel. Okay, the cheap shot's fine. Or the sap. Initial sap. Bowing the stone skin maybe is troll. Maybe I should just bow poison cleansing and ignore the rest. He spreads them out though. I should have switched to my throwing knives, which I usually do. So I stealth. What happens here? Like I don't even know what happens here. He goes down to 4%. I go for an eviscerate. And I just Now here I should have vanished cheap shotted. Although he might have gotten the second heal off, I can't tell. So what happens here? You were incontinent. I'm just a trash player, man. Nothing even weird happened there. I'm just garbage. I press stealth and no one wants to duel coward class. Is rogue a coward class, man? This guy want to duel again? This guy doesn't have a guild. All right, we're gonna play this one correctly, guys. No garbage, no excuses. Let's just play the duel correctly. All right. Equip throwing knives. This guy, why is he spreading his totems out so much? I mean, he can have totems way out there. I don't really care. Oh, we're not in range. Okay, we barely got it off. That was a little sketch. Trink? No trink from him yet. Does he have NS? We gouge, spell batch it. That's pretty good. Got a little close with HP at the end, but that was a pretty good gouge. We still could have blinded. I didn't see a poison cleanse, so if I felt it was going to get even closer, I could have. I think he crit to get that close, right? Why not? A lot of these guys are pre-made war songing, I guess. So he just doesn't want to press cooldowns. All right, we have no vanish. We can make this happen. Frost reflector. Probably not going to get anything else out of this guy. So for mage, we're going to sap. We're going to go for a cheap shot and then an ambush. We'll let him get his mana. Well, he's up. Hi, bud. Ready? Well, I don't have vanish up. I didn't prep fast enough. So, is that all she wrote, guys? Let's practice the matchup. We need a bad start. Let the frostbolt hit us and instantly break it. Let him ice block. He's gonna blink. He netted himself. Unfortunate dodge. I don't know, man. He dodged kidney. Or gouge. Oh, I'm just pissed, man. I'm just pissed. I should have just prepped from the get-go. Did I have an opportunity to reflector at the end? I wasn't really paying attention to it. We just used everything and lost. We're out of food now. May I have some food, mister? I mean, we're definitely going to get farmed now. We don't have anything. But we can practice our ambush Vis and then slowly die. Actually, you guys want to go for a... Nah, I don't know if we want a next level strat. We have to throw nade. We have to vanish. And we just didn't do it last time. And then at that point, the duel's over. I wanted to press cooldowns to practice, like, if it goes wrong, you know, winning the matchup. But... I don't know. He gouged my... or he dodged my gouge and it was all she wrote. This guy almost done drinking his water. Are we going to do Skull Impending Doom? Oh, the meme. We have enough time for it? I don't know if we have enough time for it. I didn't have enough time to skull, guys. You can ambush an Abyss in the same tick before they blink. I'm trying, man, but maybe I'm just too slow. My Frost Effector is really too slow? Almost read. Oh. Yeah, no CD is a little optimistic. I didn't even have my... I don't even know why I'm dueling the guy, to be honest. I should just wait for CDs, let's be real. But he put down dual flag. If a guy dual flags me, man, it's really hard for me to say no. Okay, what are we dueling? We have 2 minutes before like most relevant stuff comes up. Chase, have you actually ambushed in a Vist like a good player in the same tick? Maybe I just need to... Do I have to like time the server tick or some garbage? Because like that guy, I pressed ambush and immediately eviscerate, and I was trying to do it. Like you can watch. That's literally all I was trying to do in this one was ambush eviscerate. And I don't know if I'm too slow or if I just need a time server tick or something. What do you have any suggestions for me there? Oh, let's go. You can see I sap. Yep, cheap shot. Yep, all that garbage. So I press 1. No, I haven't pressed it yet. I press 1. Like, look, you see me mashing 2? He's already gone. Like, we can slow-mo this thing. Do I need to, like, time some server tick thing, man? Because, like, I'm just talking about the 1 second GCD. Like, I press ambush. I'm mashing 2, mashing 2, mashing 2. You can see, look. And look, it's right there. It seems like I get it. I just keep pressing it. And I mean, I mashed it. Maybe I just need to mash harder, man. Because it seems like here, I should be able to get it off, right? And then he's gone. So maybe I just need to mash harder? I don't know. But I tried going for it, Chase. Oh, Sandrum's out here. You guys ready for a bear duel? Why does he go calf for him? The world may never know. There we go. Whatever. Let's face tank him for a little bit. Next time he's out of form. I should have gouged while he's out of form. We'll make sure we don't make that mistake next time. Evasion's almost off. 3, 2. Okay, we're backing up. We have a gouge here. We got there. Are you able to check dual win losses? At some point I was tracking it, but it got pretty depressing. Basically, I'm like 50-50 with shamans, which is kind of sad. I've been farming druids. I've been getting farmed by shadow priests. I've been farming warlocks. I've been winning against most of the warriors, but a lot of them are not the right spec. And so I don't know what to comment about warriors. Hunters, if I get an open, a lot of times I win. Sometimes I lose the duels with a lot of resists if they're orc. But I've been losing to hunters that just like, you know, flare me out of stealth as soon as the duel starts. Kind of as expected, right? This guy wants to go again. GD. GD. Oh. Puts up hots. You can just let the hots run out if you want. If he wants to pre-hot, you can just let it run out. This guy actually is kind of interesting. The difference between him and the feral dude I was fighting. I don't know that he has feral charge. Oh, you better switch into bear form, man. I need to cancel my auto to when nade comes out manually. Poor guy, man. He has to switch to bear during the nade. He can't eat it like that. This guy, I don't know if he's good, man. He just maybe doesn't know the matchup, but his gear's kind of medium. Huh. Other peeps? I haven't used any consumes. Some randomly pot. Especially priests. Kind of weird. Are you... Yeah, Chase, I don't have all my win late. I have a general idea, but I don't have a win-loss stat, though. You think that is same as pot? This guy really think nade and pot are the same thing? Kinda. So I shouldn't blind or apply poisons? How do you do versus mages? Circa, if I make a mistake, I lose versus mage. But the game plan against mage is pretty simple. And, you know, I win a decent bit. I would say I win like a very high amount if I'm playing bad players. Against good players, it's pretty good. We just confirmed this guy's not good then. He's kind of weird. Huh. Should we just YOLO this dude? I let him live. I didn't feel like blinding him, man. He was at 3%. Okay. GG. This is why you play Orc, by the way. Orc equal free win. This guy was also combo spec. Duel's probably going to last 45 seconds. He's a full hot. Sure. How come he didn't rejuve himself? We'll wait 16 seconds just for you, Emo Bear. And when you're asking why I still haven't started the duel, Emo Bear, You only have yourself to blame, man. What is he doing running up there? Is this guy serious? This guy just talked about thinking it's BM to use a grenade. And he's going to run up here? Like, give me a break, man. Like, what is he doing? Like, why is he... He's trying to fight me on the plateau so I can't kite him? I think we gouge here. Got there. So in your opinion, 100% orc over undead. I can't say that, I cuss, prank. I hope every time I say it, I usually say orc is what I chose because of, like, you know, when I played vanilla, I played an orc rogue. So that's why I picked orc. However, if you were to ask me for PvP only, would I pick orc or undead? I mean, it's kind of scary because wait, why did I say scary? I'm talking about yeah, dagger rogues are scary in this matchup for him. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I really would like to have Will of the Forsaken because I can control it. I don't like the randomness of the stun, but it is really nice to never lose to other rogues. Hey, he's learning to give me opener, guys. Okay. He's just gonna run? I will nade him. Oh, he resisted. Really? This guy's really gonna use terrain, man. Is this guy really... Is this real life, man? This guy really gonna use terrain? Whatever, man. I could have prepped. I don't know if it was right to prep or not, but... I mean... He's just like kiting me up to terrain. I don't know what to tell you, man. Some of these players are so weird. Especially this guy. He just got salty about grenade usage. And now he's kiting me with terrain? But yeah, I win the duel if I don't resist the stun. I don't know if it's worth prepping there. I kind of said earlier, maybe I should just YOLO prepped, man. Maybe I should have YOLO prepped. Maybe I should have just YOLO prepped. I'm gonna ban this guy on Twitch that's saying weird stuff. Right click, delete, ban. I can permaban? Whoa. You just got permabanned, man. That was fun. This guy's telling me I have the mojo. What is this guy talking about, man? Yeah. Are we gonna duel Sandram? Should I tell him I've been practicing? You guys think it's time for the Sandram? Our win rate is probably 4%. I'm ready for Sandram, guys. The ultimate challenge. We beat a couple priests earlier. We're practicing. We've been getting better at the matchup. I think we're ready. We're ready for Sandram, guys. I think we're ready. So many undead rogues, kind of hard to stand out. Orc rogues they're definitely weird, man. I'm telling you, I think I look like a noob. Like movement with rogue, I just look like a noob. Like if I'm sprinting around someone, it doesn't look as elegant as like an undead. When an undead's sprinting around you, it's like, wow, this guy knows what he's doing. He's insane. He's destroying you. When an orc sprints around you, it just looks like they don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna wait till 10 on the vanish. Refresh. Unlucky. It's fine. Okay, he DP'd us. That's fine. It's going to kind of get wasted here. Oh, the break, man. I don't know. That's going to be pretty hard to win here. $15 till Psychic Scream. We can kick. We're getting too low here. 5 seconds. Think we can get to kidney? Think I have to gouge here. Hold your breath. Hold your breath, guys. Pray for me. Bliss. No resist. He resisted. He rocket helmed me. Sandram, you scumbag. You scumbag. He rocket helmed me. No. What a scumbag. Oh my gosh. All because of the resist. Wow. I'm pissed. I'm actively pissed. Three, two. Oh, he got me with the nade. Scumbag Sandra, man. GD, mate. GD. GD, man. You hate to see it. Oh my gosh, unfortunate, man. You gotta BM me. Maybe next time. Oh my gosh. Let's do the analysis of the duel with the legend Sandram, guys. We gotta do it over. What happened? Let's see. Let's see, guys. What do you think happened? Let's turn up the speed to normal. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The legend. We tried, man. I tried. So let's start from the beginning. We sap, right? Everything we go according to plan perfectly. We sap him with 5 seconds left. That means this second sap on 2 DRs, it has to last just 5 seconds and we're good. So now I wait for my energy tick. I'm going into cheap shot and it breaks. It breaks, which is unfortunate. This means he has a shield when in a perfect world he wouldn't. So tack on an extra 1200 life or whatever shield does, right? So keep that in mind. That was bad RNG, right? Nothing you do, whatever. We're focused on winning the duel. Then we get a resist. Our kidney resists, right? Unlucky. So we blind him. It's all right. Don't panic. Don't panic. Yes, two unfortunate things, but you know what? We're still in it. We're still in it. Okay, we go to sap him. We go to sap him. Look how much time is left on the blind. 2 seconds. Now, obviously, I have a dot on me. So I can't sit in stealth. Or else I'm going to get damaged by the dot. So I'm waiting till last moment to sap him. Boom. Heartbeat resist. Blind breaks. I'm going to tell you this. We just had 3 bad RNG occurrences. I should have been blown out of the water. I should have been destroyed. Okay, I think I actually did really well this duel. And I think I just got horrifically unlucky. I actually think so. All right, so let's see how we adjust. Okay, so we backstab him. I have 7 seconds on kidney. I could eviscerate. I think eviscerate's terrible here. I think we did well. We eat the fear. We trink. He fakes it. We reflect the mind blast here. We actually reflect it and a mind flay. He cancels. We hit a kidney. We used the reflector to buy time for the kidney. That was really clean. So we hit a kidney. He sits the full kidney. And then what did I do here? I kick him. Okay. It's a little slow, but we didn't get faked. Here comes the Mind Blast. Now, if I hit the Mind Blast to the face, I instantly lose, right? Vanish. Cheap shot. Looking good, man. Looking good. This is how we freaking come back, right? We sap him. We get a little bandage in. Nice, nice. I mean, I gouge him, I meant. Kidney. Okay, okay. Now we're talking. Okay, he's getting low. We nade. Okay, okay. Now I'm getting excited. We prep. We blind. This is it. This is it. And I'm going to answer someone's question. We sap. Oh, it's all coming together. We eat a little bit. Someone asked why I didn't ambush him. So what did you say? He was at 20% without shield. Yeah, Gernart, ambush isn't going to kill him. I don't know what to tell you, man. Ambush just isn't going to kill this guy. He's in shadow form and he has inner fire. I'm like 99% sure ambush doesn't kill him, even with a crit. Shadow priests are just way too tanky. So we're going for it, guys. This is it. This is it. We still have vanish. This is our last chance. Here we go. I don't expose armor priest, man. You can expose armor a mage if like you have extra combo points laying around if you're dagger rogue. You can expose armor more if you're hemo, but I'm not as familiar with a lot of the matchups there. Here we go. The cheap shot hits. What happened to the cheap shot? I'm confused. I cheap shot, right? Did cheap shot get resisted? I'm a little confused what happened here. My cheap shot was on DR? Okay, nade DR. That's fine. That's fine. Cheap shot's on half DR. Cheap shot's on half DR. And we get rocket. No, we kidneyed him. But we rocket helm. Oh, I understand. And ambush would have been an easy kill. It wouldn't kill, man. Can you guys confirm that shadow priests are raid bosses and ambush would not have killed him at 20%? Like, do I need to show you how much HP these guys have? Let me go to add-ons, display, show percent, numeric value. I guess it doesn't tell me. I don't know how much HP the guy has, but I'm fairly sure I wouldn't have killed him with the ambush. Fairly sure. All right, let's get back to this, right? So this is a genuine mistake. Honestly, I think I only made one mistake in the entire duel. One. Which is actually kind of insane. I mean, I played really well. I just made one mistake, right? Which was not identifying that my cheap shot was going to be on DR because I used a grenade. So here, really though? Wait, so nade is here. Then we blind. Why is it still on DR? I guess I sapped too early. Oh, that's just unfortunate, guys. Unfortunate. So basically, when you blind sap, you pretty much always clear your DRs. But I was paranoid because earlier we had a blind heartbeat. I sapped early. And unfortunately, yeah, I don't know if you see my DR, but my sap DR tells me that the sap is about to fall off. And I'm petrified that he's going to get a resist. Oh my gosh. And so I pressed cheap shot. And it just barely was on DR. I think this is just a fluke mistake. I mean, very unlucky. And then we kidney. And then it spell batches with the... Oh, very unfortunate. Oh, I was like a second away from the cheap shot not DRing. I'm kind of sad. Guys. I win this duel. If I just like wait a second longer. But I almost want to get rid of these add-ons, man. They're not telling me the right numbers, and I'm making mistakes because of them. Maybe I just gotta try and feel it out. But you see how the add-on adjusts? It says 7. It says 7, 6, and then it randomly says 15. So the randomly sap changes its number. I panic. I cheap shot the dude. Oh, we were so close, and then the kidney. If only, man. If only we didn't get rocket helmed here. If we just didn't have a DR on the kid or the cheap, we would have had it. Now, honestly, I think I had a really good recovery from this point. So even then, even when it looks terrible, I gave myself a little bit of a chance. It's just, so I sprint, I vanish. I have to vanish or else I get mind blasted. No other ability. Literally nothing else I can do. Nade on cooldown. We gouge. Gouge is perfect input. Gouge is literally the perfect input for a fear here. That was perfect. And here, I think I took the only route. It was kind of unfortunate that I couldn't run straight back because there was rocks in the way. So I couldn't run straight back. Maybe I live. Now here, I go to eat some food. Did I move? He instantly naded me. Did I move too slow? Yeah. I just was trying to get some food ticks off, man. And we got naded and we got wrecked. Man, it was close, though. It was close. You guys see how difficult Sprees are, man? I played so close to a perfect duel. So close to a perfect duel. All it took, though, it was just that one mismanagement of DRs. And I cheap shot literally like a second early, which causes it to last 2 seconds instead of 4, which meant he rocket helmed me. Oh, it was so close. All right, we'll duel this guy again. Maybe he'll give me the opportunity at another duel. But guys, that was so unlucky. I had so many at the end. The DRs, I'll call that a mistake, right? Because even though the add-ons like misled me and all that garbage, I still, you know, in a perfect world, I would have had it. But I had so much bad RNG throughout the duel, and I kept it so close, man. Oh, that was so close. Oh, so close, man. But that's how I feel against Sprees, man. You just give it everything you've got, and it's never enough. It's never enough, man. Sprees don't die against rogues, unfortunately. It is technically possible, Timothy. It is technically possible. We're just trying to prove that. Any tips? Graphics? I feel like I know what to do against Priest. It's just... You just got to pray that everything works out. All right, we'll just farm this guy. Does this guy want to duel? I like doing this guy. Man. But yeah, graphics, warlocks I don't have too much trouble. Against warlocks you need to have a Skull of Impending Doom if they have Succubus. I'm not going to lie to you. Succubus is almost more annoying than Voidwalker. Voidwalker is easy to deal with. It may result in a higher win rate for them to use the Voidwalker, but I'm just telling you, it is easier for me to handle the Voidwalker. Succubus is kind of annoying. Guys, he didn't Fairy Fire me yet. You hate to see it, man. He already used Trink. One more backstab in? I think I did this. Clean. Starboard wants a duel. We'll duel Starboard real quick. Starboard was in chat earlier. Appreciate Starboard. He gave me a lot of duels when there wasn't a lot of action. So shoutouts to Starboard. Starboard I have to play a little differently than that last guy. He has Feral Charge. And he's Feral Druid. Guys, you guys weren't trolling. By the way, the leeway from backing up seems to be noticeably better. I still got to get a hang of it. Like backing up versus running forward. But it's noticeably better. Guys? I'm a little worried about dying here. Whew, we got there. That was tough. You suck. Sup, Tyler? Thanks for joining the stream. Tyler, I'd like you to go back a few minutes, watch my duel against against the hardest matchup in the game, against a very good priest player. Go back 5 minutes. I think I played pretty well in that duel. So go watch that if you want to watch me, you know, being bad. Rogues are actually at mostly a disadvantage against casters, so it's funny when people used to complain about them being OP due to opportunity. I don't know. I don't know, man. I feel like warriors can be kind of annoying sometimes. But I still want to play a lot of warriors. I feel like that's a matchup I need more practice in. Alright, we are going to be using... This guy is such a memer, man. This guy, he pre-hots himself. He uses terrain. Like, what are we dealing with here? Have you ever dueled someone that has done this? He's literally trying to hit parkour jumps in the middle of a duel. I can't hit the jump in stealth. I just can't reach him. What does he want from me? Is this guy real life? What is this guy doing? I'm just going to forfeit the duel, I think. Okay, there's a way to run up here. I'm waiting for you, bud. Let's wait for that regrowth to fall off. What a duel, man. What a memer. Can you believe this guy? He doesn't want me to be able to kite. So he tries to take me to this terrain. It's actually hilarious. I'm not getting a lot of crits here, but it's whatever. No, buddy, don't do it. No, he's taking the bait. He's taking the bait. We could blind here too, but... He's taking the bait. No! Use Luffa. You know, Timothy, I actually have Luffa. I actually have Luffa in my bags. And I've been using it for warriors. It's actually funny you say that. Tie 4 heals. Always appreciated. Man, I love dueling druids. I just feel like I got the download, guys. I want to play against a really, really good NS spec druid and see how it goes. I feel like I got the download against them now. Like, I feel like this is just so busted. We can try bleeding this guy again. I had success with that earlier. We got the badge. Maybe I had an opportunity kidney there. Why am I face tanking him? It's not the strat. I still have a gouge or a band-aid. This feels so busted, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. This feels busted. I just don't feel like there's anything he can do. I just don't feel like there's anything he can do. I can blind him here. Nade? Well, whatever. Got a little awkward at the end. Good plays, by the way. Thanks, man. It just feels so busted. I don't know. This guy is Feral Tank, Mr. J, Starbird. This emo bear dude is NS. So I'm playing both variants of Druid. Are you saying what spec am I using, Mr. J? Check the description for my current build. Go over there and click on Zatar's current build and then look at PvP Sprint Daggers. That's what I'm currently using. I don't have enough HP, but my little cocky guys, I don't think I need it. You might want to fairy fire me, man. What a weird guy, man. Like, why does he keep using terrain? Oh, guys, I'm actually... What am I doing? He was still bleeding. I even told myself, like, oh, he's bleeding. Make sure we don't press blind. Whoops. 3 seconds till I can gouge Band-Aid. I don't want to talk about it, all right? I don't want to talk about it. Emo Bear just keeps trolling. Hey, just subbed. Thanks, Snap, Berthold. I appreciate it. Fago Dreamin', thanks for the follow on Twitch. This guy just keeps... He keeps trolling me, man. Why do you keep running to hills? Like, why does this guy keep using terrain? He keeps running up there. Why is he doing that? He just keeps running up the terrain. I don't know why, man. But he keeps dueling me. And I keep accepting because I like dueling druids. I think the back pedal is OP. You're harder than this guy, who is NS spec. You playing it well. Why do I keep accepting the duels if he keeps going to the hills, guys? What am I doing? Is he in cat form? Where did he go? He's hurricaning now? Like, what is this guy doing? No, it's effective. It is guys, he's gaining an advantage. He's running to the hills, and I am unable to kite him. It's good. It's good strategic play. It's just really obnoxious because, like, why? Who does this? Who runs up to the hills? Like, why is this my life right now that I have to run all the way up here to fight this guy? And he keeps using terrain for an advantage. Who does this in duels? Oh my gosh, and now we fall, right? I'm just gonna forfeit this dude, man. Do I really have to play this duel out, man? Is this real life? I have to worry about falling off rocks? Like, give me a break, man. I can't, man. I'm just gonna run. I keep falling off. I have to backstab him. He's putting his back to a cliff. Are you kidding me right now? Is this real life? What am I supposed to do, man? I'm done dueling you, man. Sorry. Kind of pointless. You've been the victim of it. What is this guy doing, man? I'm just not gonna duel him. I want to duel this guy. Actually, I want to duel this guy here. At least I didn't pop any cooldowns during that fiesta. Eating in duels is BM. Yeah. Running to hills is not. Me? I did not T. If you talking about me. I promise you. This guy telling me I'm a T player? No, not. I assure you. Alright, this guy ready to duel? He keeps telling everyone I'm using consumes. I press nade. What do you want from me, man? Okay, this guy's a nature grasp opener. Wait for the shout. There it is. Get behind him. Vanish. Rupture. Back up. Fine. Should hit. Did he just trinket? Oh, I was too slow. I was too slow. I was too slow, guys. I was too slow. This guy's not very good. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think he's playing the matchup well at all. Why does he keep going out of form? Why does he keep going out of form, man? I honestly think I played the duel poorly, but I don't think he played it well either. Yours or mine? Mine, I don't know. Thorns, maybe. I didn't notice his nade. I'm not gonna duel emo bear. Rip. Happens with shaman. Emo ball's salty because I won't duel him anymore because he keeps running to the hills. Maybe we duel Starbird again. Hey, he called me a duel tryhard. Guys, this is good. He called me a duel tryhard, guys. That's a very nice compliment. He's calling me a tryhard, guys. He's impressed with my gameplays. We gotta run. I was wondering if this is the counter to my play. Is to he just runs away. I don't know if I can ever catch up. There's gotta be a counter to the infinite kite, right? Maybe that's it. If I have sprint though, I can keep up with him. Oh. See, we didn't proc a poison there. Now we can back up. Okay. I think nade is just so strong against these guys. Like, should I just be YOLO nading here? He'll never be able to cast. Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting because he oh, unless he stays in form. Okay, he got out. Now he's got a bleed on me. I have to back up. I can't heal for a little bit. Starbird is getting better at the matchup for sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky, man. Oh, that is just insane. Oh, that was too good. That was too good, man. That was too good. Jeez, that was too good. Tried to stomp. Yeah. Got lucky. Was going for Band-Aid. From your view, when people are full A-Gear geared, which class Oliver Biss, if you can put it that way for PvP? Overall Biss? I don't know, man. A lot of people keep telling me Sprees aren't going to scale. I don't know, man. I don't feel like scaling is the issue. I feel like Sprees are going to farm me forever. Warlocks are going to farm forever. I think Warlocks are just always going to be so good in World PvP and stuff. Thanks. Maybe I... Warrior arms. Yeah, I don't know exactly what he means, but like with scaling and stuff, obviously warriors keep scaling really hard, but like they're warriors, so there's still a lot of matchups. I will train. Yeah. For sure. Not if I have sprint. If I have sprint, I think you lose 100%. So kinda risky. Cause I sit with 5 combo points. Whole duel. Will insta kidney gouge death ray. But without Yeah, so we're kind of learning the matchup. So basically what Starbird and I are figuring out, like if we're fighting this and I'm doing the kite against him, he can just run away randomly. The problem is if he just runs away randomly and I kidney shot him or I catch him with a nade or I sprint up to him, he just dies. Like he actually just dies. So he has to be pretty careful. But yeah, sprint is probably my most important cooldown in the matchup. Yeah, I heard SL locks and are sick and mages, yeah. Heal gear can be decent if you can get some off. Yeah, I don't know. You've seen a geared 59 mage kill full blue PvP geared warriors? Yeah, pretty much, Mr. J. Warriors have a couple good matchups. Like, warriors can be tricky for rogues. It can be tough. And warriors can beat up on warlocks sometimes. I mean, it's probably still not a bad matchup, but yeah, warriors just get destroyed by mages. Like, absolutely destroyed. All right, but Starbird, I like dueling Starbird. I think he's kind of figuring out the matchup, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see. I feel like I can't ever rupture anymore. I just have to kite. Okay, he didn't demo, which is appreciated. Okay, we're backing up. Okay, that's fine. He burned my sprint though. That's pretty good for him. Okay, he gets bash off. "15 seconds. I can't get a re or anything." We got there. See, if you catch him out of form, they just die. If you catch him out of form, they just die. Holy, that's a lot of burst. Jeezel. So if you guys see what I'm doing, I make sure that my gouge and my kidney are not on DRs. I catch him in a full kidney. I backstab him. I'm blinding. I'm gouging. I'm death raying. Actually, I gouge, death rayed, then blinded, then gouge again. So if you gouge, death ray, blind, gouge, you get your kidney back. To be honest, you think the dueling meta is now trash? What do you think, Crix? I don't know. I keep dueling to try and improve, but there's some matchups that are just so dumb. Like Spriest. The only reason I kind of enjoying dueling Spriest is because I'm slowly getting better. So it's kind of fun to, like, I don't know, take a really difficult matchup and try and figure it out. But like the Spriest matchup is just a disaster, man. Like I don't know what to tell you. It's just, why would you want to play a matchup where they have a 20% chance to ignore your kick and they have a 15% chance on every single stun to just ignore it? Like, why would you want to play that matchup? That's just not fun, right? And the only reason it's fun right now is because it's like a huge challenge for me. Oh, he got back in form. Oh, I ran out of band-aids. Ran out of band-aids, guys. We have literally dueled way too much today. We are out of band-aids. I think I need to evasion to make sure he doesn't run away here. If I evasion, I think he might be done for. I think he's in trouble. Yeah, there's nothing you do. I just don't like everyone using net, nade, and rules. Yeah, Crix, it's kind of hard to say because, like, if I get rocket helmed, I'm just always pissed. I'm just always pissed. However, like, nade is really important in some matchups, Crix. So, like, I can't win certain matchups without nade. And if they're using it against me, I kind of have to use it against them. So a lot of times I just nade, always, because I just have to win some matchups. I think that might be it for me today, guys. Is there anyone else I really want to duel? I mean, I could duel a warrior really quick to end the stream. But I think I'm pretty much done. Cue some AVs, try to have some fun. Good memes. That is a good one. Would help if it wasn't a terrible druid. Vlad K, I think he's actually... This guy was the best druid out of all the ones I played. Starbird? I'm putting him in bad positions. So it looks like he's bad because he has to pop out of form. But he's literally just dead at the end there. So he's in D stance. Are we sapping this guy? We didn't have our Luffa in. Luffa! Oh! He resisted! Oh my gosh, GDs. I mean, I went for a Vanish cheap shot at the end. It was GG. He got a stun resist, man. I didn't get crippling poison proc at the start of the duel. I don't know what to tell you, man. I think that was actually really bad RNG. Actually, I wanted to look at this. I think that might be the end of the duels for tonight because I'm kind of out of everything. I'm out of bandages and I'm out of food, but I just want to look at this real quick because I think that was tragic, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that was tragic. And I'm not saying I played the duel perfectly, but so I garrote, I backstab, I rupture, no poison. So that's bad RNG, right? Double crippling poison. You'd hope to see it here. So we dead zone him a little bit. That went well. Now, I don't have evasion. I don't have any cooldowns. Maybe I need to be vanishing right here, but whatever. We're backing up. We trade a few hits. We don't get massacred too bad. We're backing up. This is it. This is it. I am at 2k health. I'm going in for the kill. I'm vanishing cheap shot. So he hits a pretty far range overpower here. No, I stepped up too far. But this was it. This was the duel. He's at 3%. I vanished cheap shot. I don't have any other cooldowns. I couldn't blind. I couldn't do anything. This was it. This was the play. We vanish cheap shot. We take our 85% or 75% chance to win right here. And resist. Resist, and then he auto executes. So, unfortunate, man. A couple auto crits at the end there were kind of tough, but whatever, man. We'll do this guy again. Where is he? Hey, thanks. I think he gave me terrible food. All right, what stance is he in? Anyone know? I'm afraid he's gonna be in Berserker because he saw me sap. I wasn't watching because I was looking at the VOD. Here we go. Resist. Okay. I would bandage here. We have a hunk of bread for 61 HP. MVP, whoever traded it for me. We're going to get 61 HP here. Pog. Is he in Zerker stance? He might be in Zerker stance. He's in Zerker stance 100%. 100%. Why do you leave? No! I think I would have won. Man. I think I would have won. The spell batch, I'm happy with my kiting there. We got a huge re. I think we've made progress on the warrior matchup. With Trinket there, I don't think he can do anything. But yeah, he had BGQ. Unlucky. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it for today. We did a ton of dueling. I feel like I improved a lot in a lot of matchups. Our leeway kiting, I think, is legendary. It looks really ugly. That I'm just backpedaling. Everything inside me says it's wrong. But but it works. It works, and I'm able to kite them how you would expect. And I think we've made a ton of progress on this Priest matchup. I actually think I just know what to do against Priest. I just have to hope, again, because there's a lot of RNG involved. Just got to hope for some good procs. But definitely learned a ton about this Priest matchup. I feel like I'm an expert on this Priest matchup, which is, I wish I had more numbers to back my wins, right? The problem is it's just so difficult. It's so difficult, but I feel like, you know, I know what to do to win. I just have to execute and then hope for the RNG. But thanks for watching, guys. A lot of duels. No blackout proc equal you win. Vlad K, I don't have as much trouble with blackout because you can technically 0 to death a priest without them pressing any damaging abilities on you if you don't get stun resists, right? Now usually once they trinket, you're gonna have to get a couple of procs on you, but at least as an orc, the blackout hasn't really been an issue for me. But I'll be back tomorrow dueling more. I feel like I got the druid matchup down. I would like to duel more druids because I haven't played a good NS druid. I think that feral druid, he was good. He was good, and he started adjusting to the matchup. I'll just buy more tomorrow. It'll be cheaper. You can proc blackout just by meleeing them. Are you talking about the touch of weakness thing? But yeah, I'm an orc prob resist. Yeah, I haven't really been getting blackout too much. It did hit me. It did hit me once in like a really bad situation, but blackout hasn't been too much of a factor in the duels. I've mainly been getting wrecked by just stun resists. But I think we've came a long way with this priest matchup. The warlock matchup has gone all right. We just haven't dueled that many. Warrior matchup, again, I feel like at the end there, I think we're starting to understand the kiting against the warrior a little better now that I'm using the new strat, and I think it's going well. Oof. Almost got me there, man. Jeezel. Almost said that name, man. You almost got me. Can you imagine? I'm about to end stream. I'm tired. I've been up dueling like 8 hours, and this guy's trying to donate or follow with a bad name. He almost got me, man. But somehow we composed enough to block that one out. MVP streamer, man. Jeezel. All right, what is Clowen saying? Was that a warrior? You would have lost $1 million. Okay, anyway. Don't know what he means. Thanks for watching, guys. Follow on Twitch if you want to support me and keep up with the streams. And I will be probably on tomorrow. I think, again, all of this stuff is helping me make a video. So as you can see the growth of me doing all the matchups. Like I had mentioned like a while ago, I've obviously dueled all these classes a ton, but I'm trying to duel actually competent players at the classes. And you can see it makes a huge difference if they know what they're doing and if they're spec'd right and if they have good gear. And so with all that in mind, we're getting some practice against actually good players and stuff so that I can make, you know, guides on each of the matchups and really like the meta of like a lot of the duels. So like without doing a lot of this practice, I wouldn't know some of the meta of stuff. But so stay tuned for some videos. You said if you could pick a matchup for $1 million, it would be a warrior. Yeah, Fury warrior. Clone. I did say Fury. There's a big difference between an arms warrior and a Fury warrior. I 100% did say Fury though, Clone. But yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I kind of stalled here at the end, but that's it. And I'll catch you probably tomorrow with more duels. To be honest, I think tryhard warlock is legit unkillable in 1v1. Feldom sack could be kind of scary, man. But it's nice they don't have trinket. It depends if they're orc or not.